All right.
I can do myself.
Scum. What?
No, I'm just trying to fix the camera.
He
I'm
said
like,
he has the trench coat underneath the bed.
You know what? Like,
you gotta.
I just
Episode-
realized. I realized something. Like,
Episode 14.
yeah. Wait. Hold on. I just realized something, and like, it just clicked to me right now that if I wanted to take our name and use it as an acronym, I can't, because if you say SS.
Oh yeah, Nazi. Oh, it's over, bro.
Yeah, it's like
Niggas-
it's fucked. I just realized this shit.
All right,
But
so that's
look,
the Jewish community.
relax. All
Hold
right.
on, hold on. I made a list of communities that will cancel us immediately.
Yeah, that's it. Kanye.
Watch-
Kanye taught us well.
Watching us.
Shit. All right. Well,
I
look,
don't get the acronym. I
Look.
don't understand.
I'll send you a link in a sec. All right. What episode 14? Right. Scum Sessions episode number 14. Right. On to the right, I got Chavez. On the left, I got Caramel Dill, Beady Beady. Then we got Mr. I'm getting ready to get dressed on the bottom left.
I'm just putting this shit away.
Just don't pull your dick out,
Why
please.
are you doing it right now?
Homie had all this time.
I
Right.
forgot about it.
And then on my bottom right, you got Mr. Zay the Blade.
You know what's funny? This actually lined up with what's on mine too. This is great.
What?
Not my.
Your order of introduction.
Oh, it did? Oh shit.
Yeah, it actually like low key lined up. I'm like, hey, that's kind of cool.
Wait, what is
Finally.
it? What does it look like for everybody else then?
What?
Like, what's the order of the cameras in for you guys?
I got
Me,
Josh,
Josh.
I got you. I got Kelvin. And I got
Or on my phone, you're right next to me to my right. Zay is below me. Kelvin is bottom right, and then Negron's next to you. But on my screen here, it's me, Zay, Joe, Kelvin, and Negron.
Oh
For
shit.
me,
oriented.
Josh was above.
It's two different things on my phone and the screen. It's literally two different things.
Fair enough. I mean, you can always
Anyway.
turn off the fucking thingy. But yeah, anyways. How you guys have been? How's the week been? Everything been
Oh,
okay?
yeah. Been all right. Just
Chill.
anticipating this jury duty. I gotta go to next
Jury.
week.
Bro,
Duty.
I just pushed my shit back till September 29th, bro.
Bro, blow me, all right? Because that shit right now will be a godsend for
Wait,
me.
how did you push it back?
You have a one-time. You could, if you've never postponed it ever, you have a one-time like freebie. So
Yes.
I just postponed it at the max amount of time.
Is that excluding the
Really?
times that I postponed it because I was a student, or
I don't think so.
If you have a valid reason, like
Yeah.
let's say, like if you just had surgery, or like that's the day you got to go to surgery for medical reasons, they'll push that shit back infinitely.
say
You know
on
what I'm
15th?
saying? Like,
What the fuck?
because they
I
don't
didn't
want
know
you.
that.
They're not gonna have you come in like, yeah, you're supposed to have like some type of surgery that could make your life easier,
Yeah.
and then here you are and it's sitting waiting to get called to see if you're gonna be on a jury somewhere, like deciding if old Joe Schmo is convicted of stealing a donut from the cake shop. You know what I'm saying? It
What
makes no
color
sense.
was your envelope? Because my shit was green, and the way they word it is like I'm supposed to be on a case. It's not the whole waiting to be on a case.
It depends on the case, honestly.
Mine's is white and green. Well,
Yeah,
mine's,
yeah.
Mine's is white with a green like
Yeah,
stripe
we got-
on it that
yeah.
says
We got the same
important
one,
jury summons enclosed.
Yeah, so I mean, maybe it's just different now, different colors because we're older now.
Wait, what
'Cause
is pink?
before
what's
when
the
we-
pink one? I remember I had a pink one.
Yeah,
Pink
Uh,
one. I've
it was
only
like a
had
pink one with
blue.
like a yellow copy.
I've had blue and green. My very first one was blue, and I pulled up, and then this one I just got is green.
Bro, I remember
Think.
when I got that
You're
shit in the
right.
mail,
I can
bro.
tell.
When I got that shit in the mail, bro, I was tight. I was like,
Mhm.
what the fuck? Why you got jury duty? Now I'm trying to remember. Right, it's like every 6 years. Like,
This is
Word.
why I don't check the mail. They'll never catch
and
me.
if it's
Why don't you-
if it's federal, it's like every 10 years. I'm like, oh shit.
Jesus Christ! Listen,
Yes.
I'm not meant to be on the jury. I would literally just say racist shit to get kicked out. Like,
Yeah, we know.
I couldn't do it.
Bro, you probably get fucked up in there. You won't get fucking kicked out.
It's alright. We in the courthouse. What are they gonna do?
I'm way too slow to even be part of the jury. I'm just gonna be knocked the fuck out the entire time, not knowing what the fuck's happening.
And then you're gonna get held in contempt for not doing
For
your
real, that's
fucking
gonna be
citizen,
the
your
biggest
citizenly
fine.
duty.
It's gonna be
Bro,
like, hey,
you know
we're gonna
what?
need to get a whole new jury because this guy, this
I'm
fucking
just
guy.
here.
I'm starting to
Yo,
believe
I
that
can't
shit
wake
is
up early.
real.
I can't wake up early in the morning and just not be tired. I might knock the
Bro.
fuck out because it's boring as shit.
I'm starting
It
to
Like,
believe
yeah,
that
we
shit
got
is
one
not
of these
real.
guys are blamed for something else that happens,
That shit
and
is
the other
not
one's
real,
like
bro.
the victim. The other one's not a victim, or like it's vice versa.
Goddamn.
It sounds to me that none of y'all want to do jury duty,
Hell
bro.
fucking no. Who wants to do jury duty?
Bro, it's Matt. I've done it. When I've done it, I didn't get called to be on the jury, but I was there for like 2-3 days.
Word.
I did.
And I was bored out my fucking mind. Because one, there's no Wi-Fi. You can't even be on your phone in there.
That's a skill.
bro. Not
That's
even
def-
service.
Like,
I don't know.
there's literally barely any service, so you can't be on your phone, bro. Like straight up, there's no internet access. You gotta bring a book, right? Which is not that bad, but like if you're someone
Fact
who
that you
doesn't
have
like to
to.
read or have that many interesting books, you're asked out. And then, like you break for lunch and come back, and then you're still there. You're just like, can I fucking leave? Like, no, bro. They will literally have you sit there the whole day, and like they'll call your name and they'll be like, all right, you're either serving or you're just being released for the day. And I'm just like, just fucking release me for the day. But they go by alphabetical order with your last name.
Bro,
Yeah.
my shit is with a C, so I'm fucked.
Bro, my last name's with an N. Like,
What do you mean? They start from
M.
beginning to end, or they start from the end to the beginning?
and beginning to end.
Yeah, so C
through
pops
Z.
up before an N.
Yeah, so you're fine, motherfucker. They'll probably tell you to go.
Oh.
Yeah, like
See, when
they'll
I
release
did
you
it, bro,
quicker.
I had my Vita with me, bro. I was chilling every day. I was there, bro. Literally played my Vita the entire time. That shit was dying. I went in the break room,
Bro,
put my legs up on the table, and plugged my shit in. And was playing for hours,
I was
bro.
there,
Nah.
and my phone died because I did not expect me to be there for that fucking long. And I was just waiting, and it was waiting. I was waiting, and it was just for everyone to the process to see if everyone that was picked could actually still serve, which took a good
Extras.
majority of the day.
Bro, that's a
Why would
shift,
it even
bro.
I
Take
can't
that
do it.
long? It doesn't make sense.
Nah.
It's
I don't
literally
know.
from
It
it's
just got
literally
me
from
sitting
9 to
there.
5.
I remember there was one.
Process, bro.
I'm
Like,
starting,
it's
honestly,
literally-
yo, who's the last nigga to go to jail for fucking skipping jury duty? Who?
I mean, I don't know, but you
I
go
mean,
to
remember,
it's
it's not
30
just
days,
jail.
and it's a summit, and it's
Yeah,
Yeah,
was suck
it's
my
a
shit.
$1,000 fine, nigga. Do you got $1,000?
No.
you act like it.
Yeah, you act
Hey,
like
they ain't
it.
gonna need to go to IRS, bro. Fucking catch up. Hey, I got one
The
letter and I
IRS.
It's
never
a part
opened
of the
it.
government, bro.
Well,
It
Listen,
doesn't-
listen. Life hack. Work
Life
for the
hack.
IRS.
Exactly. There you
Nah.
go, bro. I got
There
that
you go.
one pink letter years ago, and I've never fucking seen it again.
A pink letter? I've never heard of a pink one. Matter of fact, we
Man,
just looked this up.
I don't
Yeah, I got a
worry.
pink one. I
Bro, I'm
think
not
it
gonna
was
hold
pink.
you. Your ass is definitely going to jail, bro. 100%. Don't ever step near 161. They're gonna be like, hey, hey, like get him.
Hey, aren't you the man who didn't do fucking jury duty?
All them years ago, Joseph sitting here like, huh?
Yo, I remember how there was like one thing I'm like, 'cause I'm not gonna go into detail of this shit because I barely remember much other than like they had me there for like 4 days just to
4
decide
days?
who's gonna stay for doing the service and shit for his jury duty, right? Because like how long the whole thing was gonna be was like a good 3 months.
What? Oh, the entire trial?
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever
Oh,
was
yeah.
running that shit was retarded. I'm sorry.
Oh, I guess I got lucky then.
Oh,
because
I
it
know
took
that-
1 day for me, and it took a couple days for them to decide if they were even gonna fucking do it in the first place.
I didn't even get called, bro. It was like 2 days, I think, or 3 days. They gave me my letter. All right, you come back in like 6 years.
The thing is,
Yeah,
I
that's
was
literally what they
like,
did with me.
nah, I'm not gonna hold you though, because like at the time too, like I was still a pussy back then though. But it was like,
The one that-
I mean, still okay. I mean, I eat pussy, and I mean, I am a pussy.
What do you mean?
Nigga
What
hit
is-
him with the
We're not in
I'm
fucking
thinking-
middle
am
school,
what I
bro.
eat.
I am what I eat. Oh, they never did.
Nah, but like either way, I was like, the whole thing, I was like, you know, I could just stay for jury duty. I don't mind because like I see a bunch of bad bitches right next to me. I'm like, oh,
You was that horny.
When did you
and
talk to
then-
her?
6 years ago.
I have for a few of them, but like it didn't go nowhere.
Dude, When
All
I
right, let's not stop talking about this bullshit ass, stupid ass topic that we.
All right, fair enough. Yo, alright, yo, straight up.
I got one more thing to say. Hey, yo, Joe Ligma. All right, go ahead.
Crazy. Yo, straight up. All right, let's jump right into our antics, right? Y'all get one round. I mean, you got 3 rounds in the match. I mean, in the ring.
Oh.
Which YouTuber you boxing? It could be a YouTuber, a TikToker, a Viner. If you want to go back to them days. Who the
Viner?
fuck are
Bro,
you
this-
boxing?
Minor.
Who are you following on TikTok? If you pick a TikToker, please. I hope none of you
I got.
pick a TikToker.
There
bro.
are
I gotta-
some-
I'm gonna say this right off the bat.
I hope none of you
pretty
have a
confident
TikToker.
in this.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say Caleb City.
Nigga, I'm taking
You?
iJustine.
This-
Y'all wildin'.
This is-
I just need.
Who?
Y'all don't remember iJustine?
I know.
Hold
Oh,
I know
Bro,
what
shorty
you're talking about.
ancient YouTube lore.
Yo,
This-
in the
bro,
comments
the-
right now,
you
we're getting
like
all
this
those-
female?
bro.
What's wrong?
Bro, bro, if anything,
Bro, she's 5'3"
Listen,
and
there's
39
gloves.
years
one of
old.
two
There's
people.
gloves.
It's one of 2 people for me.
Damn.
Casey Tron.
5'3".
Casey Tron. Not Casey Tron.
Casey,
Yeah. I don't know.
she getting boxed, bro. I'm sorry.
Why
And
you
then
gotta
I
leave
know
with
y'all
it?
seen, and then I know y'all seen the Rad Brad on YouTube. I want to know what the fuck we like,
never
Why?
heard of that.
bro. Because
Yeah.
homie has played every video game known to man. Homie got to be a
Mhm.
neckbeard, bro. 100%.
Bro, watch
I
him be
just
some
wanna-
like
First of
super
all,
6'7"
I
jack
have a
white
Homie,
question.
dude.
man, Brawlick, bro. Looking at me, he's Brock Lesnar. I'm just looking at him
Mhm.
like, man, I took the risk.
You know what? I'm gonna change my answer.
man.
I'm gonna take Brock Lesnar.
Rock Lesnar.
Hands
Oh
down.
my
Nigga dying.
100%.
This nigga
I'm not
dying.
backing down.
Okay,
You
that's
said
your
Brock Lesnar.
boxing. First of all, I want to know why you have first choices of women. I don't get that.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
do
that's
you
the thing,
realize
I'm
the
stuck on
fucking
that
question?
too.
Yeah,
Y'all
we're
literally
memeing,
said
bro.
we all
We're
box, not who you
memeing.
fuck, bro.
It's
We're
either
We're
memeing.
not fucking him. We're
either
boxing.
he don't got a lot of confidence or
just promote
he got-
domestic
he got a very
violence.
strong
Whoa,
opinion.
whoa.
Yo, we just memeing,
It's
bro.
not
We just
domestic
memeing.
violence. You're over here.
Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right.
Yo.
It's not. It's a boxing match. I just don't get why you.
Bro, listen.
Nah,
I'm
honestly-
an equal opportunity ass whooper, bro. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? If I'm being biased only towards the guys, then I'm
literally
sexist. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm leaving it
Fine.
out.
Fine. You
I'm
have a
equal
valid
opportunity
point.
for all.
Yo, nigga, you gotta add to
All
the
right,
mix,
I
bro.
think-
you gotta cut
I
that
think
out.
mine- This one, I'm sure y'all know. I think for me, it would be the angry video game nerd, because
Are
he's
you
tall as fuck,
serious?
bro. Yeah, he's a big dude. He's not no little dude.
Hmm.
3 rounds with AVGN, bro. Remember, he got dad strength, bro.
Shit,
I'm
you
younger
right.
than him. He got dad strength. That's different. That hit harder.
I'm trying to think who I would actually
The thing
fucking
is,
box.
You ever
Thing is,
thought about it, bro? Why they call it dad strength? Maybe it's because you're fucking now you got purpose and you just get that fucking strength.
It's
Yo,
strength for
imagine.
survival, not the strength just for the sake of strength.
You know, I just wanted like I could choose between 2 people. Like I would fight just to fight them.
Who?
To see how like that, you know, be like I want to fight Kai, you know, Kai Cenat.
That nigga beating your ass, but keep going.
I don't care. just to fight. That's it.
Bro, that's Johnny from the Wild Thornberries, bro. You wanna
And
smoke.
and
I mean
Max Miller.
Johnny, not Johnny. Max, you want to
Yeah,
fight
why not?
Max?
Why not? That's it. Like those are
Hey, yo,
Wait,
like,
who?
Oh.
Max?
Max,
Max.
a million. Is it because of what he said? Did it hurt you?
No. No.
Son about those daggers, huh?
Nah,
Yeah.
if I had to actually pick one, it'd probably be Gross Gore.
I just say like why not just to fight these
Who the
two?
fuck is that?
Who
Wait,
is
Rosemore,
that? Sounds
really?
so
Yo, post it
familiar.
in the chat for me.
Bro, hold on. Gross
This is
Gore
right now.
was basically this fucking guy that
Oh hell yeah.
he was a Twitch streamer that then went to YouTube. Not because he decided I'm gonna make the switch. It's because he got banned from Twitch for basically being like overly toxic.
Jesus.
Like, and he got
Christ.
warned several times. And when he finally when he got like banned and whatnot, and he was on YouTube, yo, homie's profit dropped, just plummeted straight down, bro. Like, homie had like this crazy nice apartment or house or whatever, condo. There you go, that's the term. And he was bringing in like a high number of revenue. He said he had a friend cleaning his house for him and whatnot.
I forgot what this dude's name was, yo.
Homie lost all that, bro. He had to downsize, bro. Like everything. I said Holmes took the biggest L, bro. Only because he couldn't control his anger.
No cap. You know who I'd fight? I'd definitely fucking fight. Oh shit! I just had it in my head. I fucking forgot.
You know, I just thought about this one. Linus Tech Tips.
I said
Why
that
would
shit
you-
earlier.
Yo, why y'all want to fight like what is y'all?
He was
reason?
wilding out, bro.
I
You
have-
deserve it.
Who?
I have
Oh,
zero
oh,
reason. I have zero reason.
Wait, who?
Hey,
you
what-
said?
What do you
you
got?
said
Good thing I
Linus?
want to fight.
Yo, you know who I want to box, bro? Yeah. Do y'all watch food videos on YouTube? By any chance?
no,
Yeah.
bro.
Type in Mark Weens.
I think
Mark, bro, I'm doing this on YouTube because I'm not trying to fuck up anything on my
It's Mark
fucking YouTube.
Wiens,
That
bro.
guy?
I just want to give him the work. I don't know why. I've been watching that man's videos for
Yeah,
years.
he's the face.
Wait.
I see his face, like, and I'm like, wow.
You
this is
said
a great
Mark
show,
Ween?
but
Yeah.
I wanna.
Right?
I'm trying to throw hands.
Yeah,
for
Zay, you know what I
absolutely
mean.
reason.
Bro, yo, spell that
Yeah,
last
are you-
name.
are you
please.
trying to say that he has a fuckable face?
Wiens.
W what?
Bro, he just has a face that I don't know. I just kind
Oh,
of want
yeah.
to doink him
Yeah,
real
I
basically-
was
quick.
saying that
basically
the other day.
saying-
Me and my girl were watching that shit, and I was just like, I want to beat him up for no,
Yo, he-
absolutely
he-
no
So
reason.
basically,
Zay,
you're
and
not
he-
saying that he
Yo,
has a
he
fuckable
always.
face.
I know you know when he eats, he go.
Oh my god. Yo, send a pic, bro, because I'm not getting his name. It's
Yo,
not
I want to
clicking.
give him the work, bro. Like as soon as he put a spoonful of
Yo.
something in his mouth, he,
Oh, no.
Wow.
bro. I don't know. He's on that list. If it was like a real like couple round boxing match, I think I want fucking Link from Rhett and Link.
Really?
Yeah, just because I know I could probably win.
Well, look, I'm gonna post it with his fucking face too.
Oh shit. Oh, you posted a
I
picture. of
I forgot who this fucking guy. Yeah, fuck both of these dudes.
this? What?
Oh,
Bro, this dude looks like a psychopath.
why are you
Ooh.
showing corpse? Why are
Mark
you showing
Weens.
corpse? Oh,
Yeah, he
the
looks.
bottom there.
Bro, did you see iDubbbz' boxing match, Zay?
Yeah, I've seen that shit.
I didn't watch. I watched clips of Creator Clash. Did you see that
Yeah,
shit
just
that
the-
happened where they just removed that one guy? I think his name is Joey Salads.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Moved. I don't even know what he said or did, but right now, like, apparently it could end up going to court. Some dude offered to pay for all his legal fees. That ordinary gamer guy.
Holy shit.
He offered to pay all his shit, bro, if it goes to court. Literally all his fees.
What the fuck?
Hmm.
I feel like iDubbbz would be easy.
Bro,
Oh,
I
yeah, I
thought
think so. I don't think he's the most physically adept. I mean, I don't know now. He hasn't been on the internet. He might come back fucking swole as hell.
Yo,
Fucking
bro, that
high
last
grade.
interview he did, he looking swole, bro.
Oh, okay. Then,
Jesus.
I know when you get off the internet, you start looking
I know.
crazy.
I wish he would have stayed bald. Is that weird?
That's filthy, Frank.
I know, me too.
Apparently, talking about Creator Clash and shit. Apparently, there's supposed to be a second one coming, and now there's drama about it.
Yeah, I literally just said that.
Yeah.
We're literally just talking about it, bro. Where are you
Oh,
at?
sorry. I
Yeah,
was like,
that's the
looking
one
at
that's in
shit.
London, right?
I was looking actually through, so I was focused on that. My
Yeah, I
bad.
know.
Nah,
like-
it's actually happening in like a couple
Creator
weeks,
Clash.
actually.
Yeah, that's the
Wow.
one with
That's
KSI on the front of it, right? Is it? I think so. Yo, I'm sorry, KSI kind of ugly, bro. Like, I'm not one to talk. That nigga head huge.
Yeah. I'm gonna just say,
Man style, he always wears a
Yeah.
bandana.
Yeah, that's true, bro. He's trying to hide his fucking forehead.
His
There's only so
forehead
much
is
you can do
big.
to hide some forehead, bro.
Nah, homie had the dome, bro.
Yeah, for real. Shit.
Yo, like I feel like YouTube boxing is such a fucking flawed and weird thing, but it's very funny. I'm not
It's-
gonna lie.
Bro,
oh,
shit.
shit.
It is
I'm
good
looking
content.
at the Creator Clash shit, and the odd one out is
I'm sorry.
Mhm.
is on there.
What?
Odd ones out.
The odd one out.
Who the fuck is
You
that?
know, it's an animated YouTuber. He used to do like story time. He got like a couple fucking
He has a show on
board
Netflix.
games.
Bro, they got fucking Harley from Epic Mealtime fighting John
Yo.
Morrison from fucking wrestling, bro.
Yep. Yo, didn't he fight Dr. Disrespect in the last one?
Nah, he fought Aaron from Game Grumps,
Oh
and
yeah,
Aaron's
no,
gonna
no, he
box
called.
again.
Yeah, he called out disrespect, and that didn't happen. Yo, I actually have to watch that fight. I didn't watch this shit, bro. I'm surprised Aaron was like, yeah, let me fucking fight Harley Morenstein, one of the tallest niggas to ever be on YouTube.
Word.
Bro, like
He's a
fucking
fucking behemoth.
dead ass. I think he's like 6'5" or some shit like that.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
fucking
He's
huge.
taller than me, bro.
Bro, that nigga is huge. And Aaron, I mean, I respect Aaron for that. He was just like, yeah, fuck it, I'll fight him. Why not? I gotta watch it because I don't think Aaron got swole for that shit. Because I know he's always been a little
haven't.
chubby.
He didn't.
I have not watched. I did not watch it at all, yo.
I want to watch this shit. I'll probably watch it later just to see.
I know
what
when I
the
saw
content-
think
Super
that's-
Mega was on it, yo. Super Mega, man. I don't know if y'all watched them.
I've
Nah,
seen
who's
clips of these.
Hmm.
Like I remember, like there was one with fucking Michael Reeves and I forget the other guy. He's like a business YouTuber of some kind.
All right, wait.
Real
We
serious.
strayed far from the point. Who the fuck are we boxing? I missed everyone's choice.
What do you mean? We went
You talked
over it.
about
Are
it.
you
No.
not here? I was AVGN. You were some fucking female. I forgot what her name was.
No. We talking about the real choices. Like I
I'll
was
do
mean.
chaos. I'll do
I
chaos.
was my real fucking choice, bro. What you think I'm just bullshit?
Yeah, I gave you my choices.
I was my real choice. I would box AVGN.
Wait,
If
did
I'm,
we all?
if I'm on, if
What?
I'm on my Goku attitude, I'll say this man Logan Paul. Is that which one? Is that the one that boxes?
No, that's
Yeah,
Jake.
but not Jake. Jake is the one.
Yeah,
that
Logan
boxed.
does wrestling, right?
Yeah, now.
Either or, if
Apparently.
I'm on my Goku attitude because I don't really have that much confidence in my fighting skills. If I'm trying to have a challenge, I would say one of them.
Yo, Negron from behind looks like a penis. I'm just saying.
It looked like a fucking thumb.
He's one of the thumbs from Spy Kids.
No, you talking about Nick? What happened? Damn, nigga can't even talk to his pops, bro.
I can't relate, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, does your pops know
All
you
right,
look like a
relax.
thumb?
You can talk to him too. Just find out where he's at first.
That nigga's not here, bro.
Damn.
Not here.
Oh my fucking god!
So do you think like people?
I
fell
thought you were
out
gonna
of
tell me
boxing?
to meet your dad,
What do you
bro.
mean fell out of the boxing?
Josh, you
You
need a
think that-
daddy?
you
I'll
like-
be your daddy.
No.
I know, like they have like
No.
Creator Clash, which is like the platform. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Mhm.
But like people who just are like, "Hey, I'm gonna do YouTube boxing." Do you think that's like a
What?
I
Like
guess
they
gateway
jump
to
straight
like-
into
It's
that?
not gonna
Like
be
decline.
a thing, bro. No, it's
Not like
gonna be a
it's
thing.
only a thing for YouTubers who already have clout, just because it makes
Mm-hmm.
them more clout. That's it.
no? But that's what I'm saying. People who don't have clout, who are like, "Hey, that's a thing," because everybody's like, "Oh,
He'll
this is a
probably he'll probably include smaller people with bigger guys so they could get bigger because that's how it kind of went. To be
Yeah, but
honest,
that works.
because
with
Super Mega
content,
was
you know?
big, but they weren't super big. You had Matt and Ryan both boxing people, and they were boxing bigger people than them.
Yeah. I feel like it's just like you run the gambit, or it's like, you know, in case of like what's happening now, you go through like the drama, you know what I mean? Like who has current beef going on. Like
Yeah.
that's why Boogie and Wings is supposed to be fighting because they had beef before. But like for the first Creator Clash, I'm pretty sure it was all just like whoever said
It was about beef originally because iDubbbz
was?
wanted to box Rice. Yeah, he wanted to box Rice Gum because Rice Gum kept
I
fucking
remember that.
DMing. He kept
Oh, I don't
DMing
remember
him
that shit.
nonstop. Even DM'd his wife talking shit about iDubbbz. iDubbbz just stood silent, thinking of like an event, like, "Yo, if you want to fight, let's box."
Oh, I
He
think that's-
offered him like $10,000, some shit, straight cash. And Rice Gum said, "If it's not $1 million, then we're not boxing."
Oh, what a puss.
And
Yeah,
then he
right.
even went further to offer him even more, and he even told him he's not keeping any money; it's all for charity. But he didn't want to fight him, and he was like, for the months, because it was almost a year of him talking shit about iDubbbz.
Bro, fuck Rice Gum. He's a
That's how
whole
that
vagina.
originally started. iDubbbz was originally wanting to box him the whole time.
that's
That
like
actually would have been a funny fight. Though,
putting,
I'm not
like,
gonna
I
lie.
mean, I don't blame him though. He does have a punchable face. Okay, Rice Gum.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro,
So what you're
bro,
saying
let's,
is that you're with Asian hate? That's crazy.
word,
Never
you
said
know.
that. Never said that.
But it's the implication.
Exactly.
There's the implication.
Let's get to the fall offs, yo. You know what's funny
What?
thinking about this? Fuck, I forgot who was the YouTuber I was thinking of that fell off, yo. Fuck.
Nigga literally switched the topic and then instantly forgot.
Because I was trying to switch the topic to fucking say it, and I just completely fucking forgot.
Well, I mean, look, if we're talking about like YouTuber fall offs, the one that I've seen firsthand and been around because, like, you know, we're all around the same age, and when fucking the YouTube, you know, Call of Duty scene was the first gaming scene to pop up on fucking YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
Wings of Redemption had the biggest fall. If whoever in the call doesn't know who he is, just do a little research and you will see the fucking list on this man. And it's like you know, we was talking about earlier, man scam people, man just threatened to kill himself multiple times. He's talked shit to his I guess you could say his co-host on the podcast.
his own friends, yo, his
Yeah.
own people, like
his
how
own fucking people.
his downfall started. Yo, I will never forget the start of his downfall. It was just back when COD 4 was out. Man,
You're talking about the shit fucking
the
versus
1v1 Syndicate,
yeah,
the 1v1
yo,
versus Syndicate.
him and Syndicate, and like I remember watching. I was actually rewatching that video again the other day, and I'm just like, yo, this nigga was being so toxic to fucking Woody's gamertag when he asked Woody to record the fucking game for him, and I'm just like, bro, why? Like, these are your people. And funny enough, like, when to even like add further to it, I actually still watch their fucking podcast every now and then. It's like the other dude that used to be with them, fucking Merca Durka, he used to treat him like shit. And it's just like, you were all coinciding, and like, you all had the fucking same career. Everyone was a Call of Duty commentator at the time. Like, you should be wanting to network with people and then grow up from there. Because I mean, like, look at most of the people that came from that. A lot of them are still fucking going and still good. Bro, fucking, if I'm not mistaken, like, at one point, Wings of Redemption was like, he had the palm of the Call of Duty community in his hand. He was one of the big ones. And he threw it in the fucking gutter.
Bro, he really violated Woody.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, why'd you stream that? He was like, you literally told me to stream it. Like, literally. And then after that, it was just, he just got trolled, and that was the start of the downfall of him.
Yeah. Bro, you know,
Okay,
honestly, I would like to see that Syndicate versus Wings in an actual fucking boxing match. Syndicate gets some fucking revenge. Man was talking crazy shit. And then, like, on top of that, like, if I'm not mistaken, he tried to pay off Syndicate to, like, act like that shit never happened and pay him off for the win or something like that. And I'm just like, why?
Bro, all of that, I mean, back then, Call of Duty fucking fame was everything. This was like this was like the beginning of the internet in terms of like personalities blowing up and being a thing. So that was everything to him. That's what he felt that he was worth, and man's really died for what he thought he was worth, yo.
Yeah. Bro. Like, it's ridiculous. I mean, I don't get how you're at like the top of the career that almost everyone and their fucking moms wants. You know what I mean? You're a content creator. Everyone nowadays wants to be a content creator, and you just throw it in the fucking garbage.
I just feel like when you get to that level, I'm not gonna say like a level because then that like implies like it's higher or lower, but like when you get to that space, it's like you create your own world. Like your perspective on everything is like you don't even think like, oh my god, you know, like I threw all of this in the dirt, you know, like obviously the majority of people would look in that situation and be like, yeah. But honestly, he's probably been in that so long, like reality isn't even fucking there anymore.
Man, you heard it here first. Wings of Redemption suck fat ass dick.
I mean, honestly,
bro, he was never nice. All he did was
he's a
fucking
piece of
camp,
shit,
bro. He
bro.
was never nice, bro.
Yo,
My
all
man
he did
sat
was,
in
yo,
camp.
and if you watch him play now, when he pops on stream every now and then, motherfucker can't even talk without someone fucking violating him. And he still camps. He still camps in every fucking game. He's never good. He was never a good gun and runner. He just fucking sat in one spot and waited.
yeah, man, you played all those Call of Duty, still can't aim.
No.
Exactly. Y'all got any other ones?
I'm gonna say the biggest. I'm not gonna say that I miss, enjoy, or even like anything like that. But I think the biggest fall in YouTube, Onision.
I forgot about that fucking dude. Holy shit.
That
Bro,
name sounds familiar.
Bro,
Bro,
that's
look it
like,
up. You'll know who he is instantly.
bro.
We all
It's
know
How
who
do you
fucking
spell it?
Onision was.
Oni something.
Only Scion. How you
Bro,
spell
like, Zay, you've seen all the recent, well, not recent, but like the drama that came out before he kind of disappeared, right?
Oh, I remember.
Like, you know, the
this
grooming
one.
drama and this shit and that.
Scion? Yeah.
Bro,
That
he's just
man
another.
was-
He's another Shane Dawson, bro.
Yep.
Fucking weirdo,
Yeah.
yo.
Yeah, that's another one. Fuck. All right,
Yo,
my fault. I didn't mean to take
it's
over.
so
yeah.
funny, bro, that I fucking know people that actually met Shane Dawson on some shit,
And,
bro.
like,
Years
that's about
ago. This was back in high school, bro. So we were like fucking 12, 13 years old, bro.
I feel
Well,
bad for
13,
them.
14.
Mm-mm.
I'm
I
not
feel
gonna. I'm
very
not
bad
gonna
for
lie.
them. What happened?
I think this, like, what happened with Onision and how everybody viewed it.
Mm.
I think it set a lot of people down the path of, you know how people say like they don't like bad publicity.
Yeah.
They are purposefully, because I think that that's what he was doing. Like, he was already on a spiral, but he rode the wave of being a bad guy to continue to be popular. And I feel like that's what people are doing, is they're riding the wave of being like, they're not afraid or cared of being the bad person. They're just like, shit, I got clout, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
don't matter if
word.
you're hating, if you're saying something good, bad, a view's a view, a dollar's a dollar, you know?
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah, it's
perfect
true.
example of that
Yeah.
was Ice Poseidon, yo. Throwback.
Oh God,
yeah.
this the biggest
Streams on-
scammer we got.
He streams currently on YouTube, right?
Yeah, he streams because
He
he got
still
banned from
does?
fucking Twitch. Yeah.
He's been everywhere, scamming people,
Mhm.
most toxic streams ever, yo.
Bro, him and what was it? I forgot that he did that stream where they all hopped in an RV or some shit. Like
Only
that
use,
was
you know,
horrible.
funny enough, only use me Blade got into that RV
Yeah.
fucking IRL shit. Yeah, I was following that shit before the pandemic, yo. That shit was crazy. I don't know.
Yo.
I don't know. He wasn't dead, yo.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, you ever seen Only Use Me Blade's foot? I think it is the shit that got like fucking necrosis.
Yeah, yo. His ankle,
Yeah.
his
Close
foot.
on your body, bro. Throw the whole body away,
Bro,
bro.
this
Bro,
nigga is
he had
dying.
severe diabetes and high blood pressure, bro. He was on an RV trip, just nonstop drinking till he
Yep.
blacks out. Had literal holes in his fucking body, yo.
I'm
Wait,
surprised he's
what's
still
this
around.
dude's name?
Well,
Only Use Me
Only
Blade?
Use Me Blade.
Bro, my
Only
man's
Use
a
Me
He's,
Blade?
legend.
he's
Use Me
another one.
Blade?
Yeah, like he's another one that came from the beginning.
On COD?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it was-
from the
it was
beginning of the
bro,
COD
that's-
scene. He was the one, the main
knife
knifer, bro.
Started doing that shit.
Yo,
And
someone post a
none
picture of
you
him
do.
now. Zay,
Oh,
when you see this man,
damn.
No way.
you will feel the fall of this man. Someone please post a picture of him. Like he
No,
has
bro, come
fallen
on. That was
so
like the reason I
far.
started doing knife only,
Yeah.
bro.
Yep.
No
Yeah,
way.
bro,
Look at-
he
look at
was
your
the
hero, bro.
innovator, yo. Yo, let me look at what he looks like right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, look, it's him with a picture of Keemstar.
Of
Great.
course.
I
He
mean,
looks like
they
absolute
used to be
shit.
tight and shit, bro. They had the
instant
back
death,
hip
man.
pass.
Instant death.
He
Because
looks
Keemstar
like
too, shit. Like
Keemstar.
he was also another one. He didn't care about being a bad guy.
Well, I mean, he
We
made his
got-
career for that fucking Drama Alert.
That's what I'm
Yo,
saying.
like I used to be like, yeah, you know what, Drama Alert, cool. The moment I instantly lost full respect for that man. I mean, I never really did, but like, you know, I just stopped watching his shit. Was Atika. Like when you watch all the clips of him talking to no Etika. Yeah, there you go. When he was watching all the clips
Looks
talking
like
to
Atika,
someone
yeah.
big.
All right,
But like
oh, that's bad.
when he told Etika that if you want to kill yourself, you should just do it, and this man is already fucking suicidal, and I'm pretty sure he had BPD and schizophrenia, something like that. It's just he had, you know, a mental issues, and if you tell someone like that like, yo, if you should,
Keemstar?
yeah, Keemstar told him that. He was like,
Yeah,
yo, if you want to kill yourself, you should just jump, and lo and behold, fucking Etika's body's found in the fucking water a couple months later.
Yeah.
Like that's when I was just like, yeah, this man is just too fucking toxic. Too fucking toxic, bro.
And he doesn't care. That's the most dangerous part, is
Mhm.
that like the momentum, like literally looking at his direction and saying that is fucking despicable and disgusting. You're a scum of the earth. He's like, wow, that
Mhm.
attention felt really good.
Yeah.
You know, it's
All I'm
fucking
thinking about is that video of him running. That's sad.
That's fuck, yo. You know what I was thinking of, yo? Was the tweet that he did? Just, I think it was after Christmas or on Christmas. Just had a fucking dog. He was like, I was doing 70 on the highway, had a dog and killed it. What a terrible way to start the holidays. He tweeted
Oh
some
my
shit like that, bro.
God,
Every
Fucking
single
God,
year,
bro.
it gets posted during the holidays, yo.
That's fucked up.
Bro, it's fucking wild, bro. I'm gonna send it once it happens. I don't know the day. I just randomly see it every year.
Yeah.
You know, there's a
I
shit
know.
ton of YouTubers. What happened, Kelvin?
I know, like, is a streamer.
Before he died, fucking Ray William
Yeah.
Johnson, bro.
Jeez. Now I know there's a streamer I used to watch D&D about. Alright.
Kelvin,
What was good
one
too.
second. Ray William Johnson's dead?
Oh,
Oh my god, don't do that to me, bro. I got
I
so.
said he fell off, bro.
You
So
said
he
you said
died.
before he died, nigga. I really thought he was dead
Oh,
for a
no,
second.
I mean like his fucking
Figuratively.
presence, you
Oh,
know.
okay. Whew.
Figuratively.
He was dying. He was dying off of YouTube. Then he hopped on Vine, just doing the same shit, just shorter.
Oh shit. All
Oh,
right,
shit.
Kelvin, my fault.
Yeah.
That had me
I
shit
was
for that. I was
saying-
like, how did I miss that?
I was saying I remember like one streamer that like fell off completely like 2 years ago.
Who?
His name like he's like a D&D is Arcadum. There was like a whole allegations put onto him, and then like it turned out to be true about what happened. Where
Wait,
like
was
he
grooming?
actually harassed like 21 women
Ew.
that he's
What?
played those D&D games with that he streamed with.
I'm sorry. Just
Other
imagine
streamers?
roll 20 to fucking touch my dick.
Touch
Yo.
my fucking little
And it
my
was-
wanger.
And it's
Roll a
always like,
D80 if you get anything lower than a 70.
and I remember because I remember this too, because like he's also married at the time.
Oh, keep finishing.
Yeah,
I gotta
that's
piss. I'll be right back.
He's married at the time too. I don't know if they're divorced or not at this point, but like there's also the times where like he would technically cheat on his wife
There's no
with
technical
those women, or it was like alleged to be that way,
alleged.
but it was more like what should I call it? It's like the streamers that he would talk to them after the D&D sessions, like those women, like all those women,
Yeah,
and also through VR chat.
bro, my man's was fucking
Where
dedicated.
he was
Yep.
actually harassing them and everything like that on there too.
He was
Even like in person whenever when they have met each other over time of getting to know like through like streams and shit.
I just don't get people.
Man,
I don't
bro.
get
Yo,
dude.
yo,
It
guys,
really-
real quick. I have to emergency shit, so just carry on without me for a
Bro,
second.
you
I'm
gotta
sorry.
shit every fucking time. Just
Yo,
fucking
I am
go and
so
come
sorry.
back.
Do you
Like,
not
I'll be
shit
right
when
back.
you
at
come
this,
home?
At this time, bro.
No, I
Do
don't.
you not shit when you come home?
Shut up.
You piece
Carry
of
on. I'll be back
shit.
in, like, I'll rush.
Shut up. Hurry up.
I don't
Go.
even
Go.
know.
Shut
Kick him
up
out of
and
the
go.
fucking chat.
It's
Your bra
funny.
staying in your underwear, nigga.
It's funny
No, I was
because
just
he
saying.
tried his best to talk and no one heard a word he said.
Fuck him.
Nah, but what I was saying though is like he also had like a whole thing with sponsored with Devin Nash, like that where like he also like took part of his like D&D shit, like took part of it, all that, even like helped him like grow as like a content creator. To the point where, like after all those allegations and it turned out to be true because he had to talk to them because like part of the money he gets is also from Devin Nash or his company or some shit.
Yeah.
And like because of all that being like majority of it being true, he was like he can't no streamers are gonna work with him, really. Like no like other streamers. Maybe a few like small ones. He lost basically his crowd of people and basically turned most of the community like really depressed or like upset over it because like they either turned them off from the scene or like they had to find something else to keep them going.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna turn people off from the scene if you're gonna act like that. Shit. I mean, this is like fall offs though. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
fall off is different from a downfall, bro. Like,
Yeah, like you cause
Nah.
it, like you actively
Yeah.
cause it. Is,
like that
Yeah.
that is probably one of the worst downfalls because Wings was just
Yeah.
him and his ego. That was just you blatantly sexually fucking. I wouldn't expect anyone to want to work with
Yeah.
him, yo.
And
honestly, I'm like,
and you know how like some of these these people that fall off, some of these also come up with like imposter syndrome as always the topic of the reasons, like partially the reasons.
I mean,
so why
like,
they behave a certain way.
I mean, a lot of the times people, because of imposter syndrome and because of just how things are,
And
like,
There are
it's
other
just like
past
this
situations.
theory that if it exists, that somebody's gonna want to buy it or, do something with it. So, like, for absolutely no reason, people can feel like they deserve what they have or they got what they don't deserve or any unequal, feeling. Either way, famous or not, these people are just like they're fundamentally like that. Like they'll use whatever they can to achieve that goal that they had. Evidently enough, now he used VR. Like honestly, like and literally how it is he sexually harassed these people under false pretenses.
Mhm.
Mhm.
How you could look at it, not that it changes that, is they wanted to play D&D and
He wanted to
Bro.
do it with his D.
and he
Mhm.
wanted to ERP. He literally wanted to ERP, but in the most scumbag way of possible. Like if it was consensual, none of this like literally consent removes that entire first premise. So
That's like what happened to the
You-
Channel 5 guy, you know, the guy who, Andrew Callahan, the guy that would go to all these places doing those interviews. He had the documentary come out on HBO about the fucking riots, January 6th.
yeah,
Yeah, it came out, yo, everyone loves him. Great YouTuber, does good content, has covered a lot of shit. A ton of sexual fucking assault allegations. Apparently, one of his editors came out, I saw it on Twitter, was talking about how when they went to Thailand for one of their things, that he was literally like sexually assaulting the women that were there.
for an interview. So he went to a job.
Like not an interview, just while they were there, it's just something he did. Which ever since those allegations came up, he's been gone because that happened right after the documentary dropped, or I think right before it dropped. No, it had to be after. Because that was a huge deal for him, to have a deal with HBO Max, and you're just a YouTuber just doing these random interviews.
Wait,
Like,
is that awkward guy that he's like kind of straightforward?
remember All Gas No Breaks? They had to rebrand the name to Channel
He
5
went because he
News.
got that deal,
Yeah, him. Yeah,
and then that came out.
yeah. That's why there
Wow,
hasn't been anything. He hasn't dropped anything since.
that I've noticed.
I'm telling you, there are just certain people, bro. When they get in a certain spotlight or they get a certain amount of money, they no longer know how to act, bro. Like,
I don't know if
Getting-
it's
getting-
that, or maybe they were always scumbags, but now that people see that they're getting famous off of their shit, they're like, "Nah, bro, I'm about to expose you for what you do." Type shit.
It's like this is the bar. It's like, damn, I only had enough to get away with this much. But
Where
they feel like they're up here now, and it's like the bar doesn't matter when like this is like all ethics and morality. Like it stays there, you know. So you don't go beyond that. You either just become more of a scumbag.
essentially, yeah.
It's like I'm gonna use whatever the fuck I got, and that's why people get quote unquote canceled, is because canceling just means you're branded as a person who has ulterior motives because you went your entire professional career pretty much gaining popularity, because you can't be canceled unless you're famous or
Yeah.
popular. So you did all of that while also having an ulterior motive, which now you got exposed.
I don't know, cause that may be. Okay, I'll agree with you.
That
I'll
means
agree
like
with you.
every future interaction is like
Well,
not.
I was talking about
genuine.
your definition of cancel. Like, I agree with your definition, but motherfuckers these days will cancel anybody for anything, bro.
They
Like,
don't know what that even means. That they
dude,
don't even know what
bro,
words mean.
you
They
know
don't even know. They
what,
don't have a dictionary in their
bro?
house,
Do you
yet
know
they want
what
to define
honestly
everything.
sent me? I was on TikTok. This is, you already know, is already going downhill. I'm on TikTok. I was watching, like, this is when like the cancel culture was like, I guess not at its peak or whatever, but it was pretty big still. I'm just scrolling, and then it's this video of like, oh, we gotta cancel Eminem for what he
Oh yeah,
said, and
I
then like, I was
remember that
like, the
shit.
hell did he say? I'm like, you have to be a lot more specific than for what he said. He said a
Because
lot of shit over
he
the
could say a
years.
lot.
He said a lot over the years, but then it hit me. I
Or
was like, and it was from the Love the Way You Lie, and I'm just like, do you not understand the premise of the song? Like,
Out
and
of
I'm
a
just
physically abusive relationship.
yeah, and I'm like, and he had
Literally.
Rihanna, someone who was in an abusive relationship, and she got out of that. And I'm just like, yo, wait a minute. I'm like, do y'all not even know his fucking career? Like, he built his career on basically people wanting him to be canceled, and he's still fucking here. Like,
Yeah. Honestly, Dr. Dre wanted to cancel him, but he was
bro,
just too damn good of a rapper.
listen, homie here, this nigga covered drinking thought juice, bro. Like, it's
It's good though. It's good.
fucking guy.
It's
It's
like
freaky.
it's like people like I forgot, like it was also this meme, like it was people trying to cancel Tyler for shit he said on Wolf, bro.
Makes no
Bro.
sense, bro. Like I
He
just
says a
looked at
lot of
like,
shit. That shit don't matter.
Like Wolf
That's what
isn't
I'm saying,
even the
bro.
bare minimum of any of
Word.
the craziest shit that he fucking said.
Telling you, bro. Like it is. It is just bananas on why people try to cancel anybody and for
I mean,
any little thing,
it's
bro.
all subjective because like the whole cancellation shit. It's like part of it. Like it all boils down to you're offending someone, right? Now, the only problem that I have is when it's spun in a way to direct some type of hate. Oh, well, you shouldn't say it at all. And it's like, it's not meant to direct it. I guess maybe we live in a day and age where you just really can't make fun of anything because that thing that you're offending is now a group. That group now has a voice because of the age we live in social media. And that voice could easily overpower your one and spin and create an entire narrative of an individual that you not even are. That's my only issue with it. Now, when it comes to allegations, that's completely different.
Yeah,
Do
like,
I agree? Sometimes they jump the fucking gun on. Look at the shit with Justin Rowland.
they jumped the gun. Yeah,
But that's the thing. Did they jump the gun? Because there were very fucking incriminating screenshots. But
yeah.
come to find out, this is just how he fucking talks. I guess
There's a
because
difference between that and United States justice system being able to convict him for what happened. You know, there's a difference between.
oh
like,
yeah, that's what I'm
and,
saying. Like,
and like people want to have the distinction, like, hey, you know, like first, this offends me. Before it was that, but it's more than that because it started with, I mean, first it started with the internet, then social media, and now it's stemming from virtue signaling. That everyone wants to, they don't want to represent something, but they don't want someone else to look at them and say, how dare you not stand up for what's right? But now everybody has to stand up for everything all the time with everything that they do or say. And it's like,
oh, it's exhausting, bro. It's like I don't know. It's such a fine line. It's so it's just it's so broad.
the thing is that it's not, the thing is that it's really not a fine line. It's really not.
It is
Because
in the age we live. That's just how it is now. It
people
shouldn't
would
be.
rather make it subjective. It's turned that everything is more subjective. It's like, hey, I would rather um I would rather grow my Instagram how it makes me feel rather than you know, data and statistics, you know? Like,
What are y'all talking
all I
about?
would say is that people would rather care about the vibe of it rather than what the fuck it actually is. Like,
What are we
you
talking about right
know,
now?
Talking
what?
about cancel culture. Somehow we landed here. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't
we were
know.
already on
Yeah.
social media and like people who
I,
fell.
honestly, I just want
I
to
was
change
just
the
listening
topic till
through.
you came back. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
What did I
So
miss?
let's
Did I
talk
miss anything
about.
important?
Not really.
Well,
Well,
we're
Yeah,
essentially
we're
just talking
also
about
dumb,
YouTubers that
and
fell off.
everybody gets offended. Some people are offended the right way, and some people are offended because they
Bro,
want to be
before
offended. Some people are offended because it feels good
yeah.
to fight back, I guess.
Bro, it's because people like to be a part of something, and when there's a big cause, they like being a part of that. Bro, like before we switch topics, I have to get this on my chest because I don't know if it was me and Josh talking about this, or if it was me and Negron, or if it was just at work. The Whale, the Brendan Fraser movie.
it was us. It was being you.
Yeah, so like there are fat people, and yes, I'll say fat people because I'm one of y'all, are up in arms against that fucking movie when the movie is just making obese people see what their life is actually like. You know what I mean? Like the
But then
movie
people-
it's
then
the
same
very dark
people will
side of
watch
it.
fucking 600-pound life
Exactly.
and not even say a goddamn word.
Yeah, people are up in
And-
arms
Because they're
about
real
that.
people, but now because this is
Honestly, I didn't even know what the movie was about. That's kind of nuts, though.
The movie is about pretty much it's like the life of being very obese and how it's affected all his relationships, his job, his life in general. Like the like I was telling everyone when we were talking about the clip I seen is that his daughter comes over, like she's home early from school, and she's like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" Whatever. She's like, "Oh, I'm failing my classes. Mom's not home, and plus I'm not even supposed to be out of school." And he straight up was just like, yo, I got $120,000 in my bank. It's yours if you spend time with me and let me help you with your school. And like so on and so forth. They go back and forth. She's shitting on him. And she's just like, yo, come walk to me. She's at the door. She's like, yo, come over here and fucking walk to me. And he tries to get up, and then he grabs the walker, and she's like, no, walk to me without the walker. And he fucking knocks down the shelf and everything because he had tried to get some to have leverage on. And he started fucking crying, and she cursed him out and left. And it's like the movie's it's an A24 film. Like the movie is it's made to fuck with your brain.
I
Yeah.
still.
I feel like that
I
movie
need to go see the
fucking
movie.
that video probably fucked me up, bro.
Yeah.
To be honest.
But
Like,
here's
point
the
of it.
thing,
That's
though.
the
Yeah,
point
it's
of
the
it.
point of it.
Put you in the
It's-
shoes of the person who's experiencing it, not the person who's inflicting the pain.
Yeah, I mean, I this is only because you've known how heavy my heaviest was 525, so I can't say I hit that point with a fucking walker, but I do understand like the effects of all of that
Mhm.
entirely.
Bro,
Like
'Cause I've literally lived it,
nah, it's just like, yo, it's the people who like they're mad about the movie and like they're up in arms about it. I'm just like, dude, if you have a problem with it,
Because
like,
it's
'cause
internal. It's
what you
internalized.
see,
Yeah.
like it's affecting because it's hitting close to home.
I'm saying,
Change your lifestyle. You know what
It's
I'm
an
saying?
internalized
it's hyper
self-reflection.
subjective.
But see,
It's
that's
not
the thing. It's like
personally
you
subjective.
need media like that. Like we have so much shit media out there. If there's a bro, look at Everything Everywhere Always at Once. You know how many people fucking changed their life regimens because of that movie? They were just like, yo, this shit has inspired me to actually do something different with my life for once.
You know, it's not to like highlight to shame the person, but it's to highlight the pain that person goes through.
hmm
But like it's hard to say that and not feel like you're shaming somebody.
It's not shame because it's only seen as shame because it literally is it's an internalized reflection. That's
That's
all
what
it
I'm
is.
saying is that they see the film as being made from the perspective of the person inflicting the pain instead of seeing their pain being exposed to people who have no idea how they possibly
Yeah.
live.
It's like, why
or-
should somebody be able to see the window in my life? You know what I mean?
And it's a very look and based on how you're describing it, it's a very dark one.
It's a
I have
very
my
dark
own
fucking
fucking
window.
In
stories.
a
I've
clip,
been
like I
going for
see the
years.
clip, I was like,
I personally didn't know. I just know one
You know-
like a couple of awards, and I was like, "Oh, good on Brendan Fraser, fucking revitalized his career
Yeah,
after
this
all
put
that."
me in a thought. That actually put me in a thought about like how many movies have there been that's based on like fat people generally?
A lot of them.
Like they're very serious. Like how many movies?
It's very rare, bro. Look at what happened
because
to the
like
last one.
it's been because the thing is like I've only known the majority of movies I know is that they always make fun of the fat kid,
Yeah.
always make fun of the fat adult, whatever.
I mean, there's a difference between
There's barely
doing
any
that.
movies.
Yeah, exactly.
with
Anything that shows you the realistic life of being fat.
Yeah.
Like we have 600-Pound Life, and even so, that show is made. The way the show is edited is for comedic purposes. If you
for
realize it.
entertainment. It's not
Exactly,
for
it's
insightful.
not-
Yeah, it's
No,
made for
or-
like entertainment, whether it's comedy or even thrill, because they be
Exactly.
fucking greasing it with the suspense sometimes.
Yo, that doctor be bugging out, bro.
And I just think there's always a difference. Like, you know how people really get offended? Like, for instance, if I say the word fat,
Mm.
depending on how I say it or the context or just the word in general, somebody would probably take offense if I'm not using the technical English definition of obese to describe how they are.
Exactly.
Honestly, I'm not even talking about somebody. They're probably
Actually-
getting offended. I don't even know this person. I don't even know you.
Wait, let me correct you. Obese is technically
somebody
becoming
probably-
a canceled word. Don't forget that. They're trying to get the word obese
They're
canceled.
trying to get it.
Why?
It's medically
Because
accepted
it's a
term
medic-
at the moment. Whenever it changes, just
Yes.
like any fucking word ever in the history of culture ever, it's
Yo,
gonna change.
More
So,
I'm gonna say it here,
and
and I'm gonna say it here, and like Zay is the skinniest one here, but like he's not retarded. We all got a little bit of weight on us. Josh has been through it. I've been through it. Like Kelvin too. Kelvin was actually pretty heavy when we met. Like Negron, you were actually skinnier before. Go get rid of your tummy, bitch. But like, like fucking, but like, it's just-
believe it or not.
what?
I've reached. There was a point I was skinny, but dude, I was like I went through a lot of weight changes in my life, but that's fucked me up.
Yeah, see,
Like, I went from
adds
being
to
like
it because you understand it. Yeah.
like high school when y'all knew me, I had like a gut. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. But like after I got out of high school and I worked at McDonald's, that was like the slimmest I've ever been, bro. And it's you might think it's weird. It's like, damn, homie works in a fast food place and like he's mad skinny. He gets slim. Yeah, because you're around the food all the time. You no longer want to eat the fucking food.
Yeah.
I'm still
and
taking
whatnot.
fries.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I still did that,
Yeah.
but it wasn't.
It's
on a,
far from
like,
none. It's like you're not gonna be dogging it every single day. Yeah.
Exactly, bro. And even then, bro, being around it all the time and just like munching on fries here and there,
You get tired of it?
nitpicking.
Yeah.
You, not even that. You just don't get hungry. You're not hungry, so like you don't eat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
You know, like
So, like-
sometimes the smell will like make you hungry. Like that will just make you not hungry
Yeah, it
anymore.
makes you either
Exactly.
fucking
Right,
like
yeah.
nauseous
I
or
was-
sick.
So I got
Honestly,
skinny,
it's
and
the
then
same
like
for me with cheese. Like in general, I'm
Nah, you
like,
bugging, nigga. Cheese is amazing.
bro, I eat burgers all the time. I can't.
Yo,
I can't.
listen.
I can't do it. I can't do
Bro.
it anymore.
I put
Okay.
mustard. Like quick side note, I put mustard cheese on a burger. I'll never go back, bro. That shit changed my life. That shit changed my whole life. Wait,
All right,
look,
I wanna
but-
back real quick, though.
wait. Let me finish my thought before I forget it. Point is, it's just that as people who've been through weight changes, as someone like me and Josh who've been above 400, I was I was on that teetering top of it. You know what I mean? We decided to change the way we do things. And it's something that you have to realize within yourself. There's not anything that's going to like, there's no magic fix for anything. You know what I mean? So if there's a movie that is making you feel some type of way, like you were saying earlier, it's internalizing. It's just like, hey, this is putting my reality on a fucking big screen, which shouldn't be, I don't see a reason as for that to be hated. I see it as a reason for you to change your ways if that's the push that you need, that someone else, that the entire fucking world can see what you go through. You know what I mean? Like your life is on a big stage, and if that is not enough for you to think that you need to change, like there's some people that are cool being fat. You know what I mean? Like more power
Yeah.
to you if you want to. I love fat bitches, and I am fat. Like there's some people that are cool with that, but that's fine. Like if you're cool with that, then you're cool with that. But you don't go hating on people who probably saw The Whale and was just like, holy shit, this made me open my fucking eyes to what my life is like. That shouldn't be fucking canceled. It shouldn't be hated. It should just be respected.
Honestly, it should be celebrated as such
Exactly.
because it gives the perspective. Somebody who like has been in that scenario almost is like literally let the world see how I lived, how I struggled. So
Yeah.
because when you're in that shit, you feel alone. You feel like you're literally in your own world. No one feels this way but you,
Yeah.
and it creates that narrative. But people want to stay in their fucking. It's just a state of comfort, bro.
Yeah,
That's
there's
why
a
it's like that's why it's like, let's get this out of here. Let's cancel this, so I don't have to fucking see it. I don't have to acknowledge it.
Yeah.
There's
That's
two
all.
different ways. There's a healthy and an unhealthy way to do it. Like for instance, inclusion and exclusion. When you exclude something, for instance, because like literally it's just not good,
Mm.
right? Or you exclude because you're shaming. Like you're shaming, or you just personally you just have some reason as to not want to include. And inclusion is like when you actually include people, like what The Whale was doing and giving the perspective of that person. Then you have what Kelvin was talking about, which is tokenism, which is like, hey, that's the fat person. We're not like shaming him for being fat, but hey, laugh at him because he's the one that's there.
Jack Black's entire career.
You know.
Nah, that's
Actually-
Jonah Hill.
Jonah
yeah,
Hill too. Yeah,
yeah,
Jonah
yeah,
Hill.
yeah.
Jonah Hill. Yeah, Jonah Hill is the main fucking one.
Shit. He went through a mental break because of that shit. Because he was
He
like,
mental break,
bro,
and
you
I
can't even-
remember
what are you
he
doing? they were like, what are you doing being skinny, bro? That's not you.
Yeah.
They were like, what the
and
fuck is
there was
that?
because there were interviews, and they would crack jokes on him being fat, and he's just there straight face like it's not
Yeah.
funny. Why you laughing? Like,
Yeah.
and
Bro,
then like, I
watch
think it was a
bro.
super bad interview too.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And yo, that was like his main break movie, and they were talking about his weight, and he's just like, it's not something to talk about, bro. It's not funny. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, and he's like, yo, I'm just about to walk off then if that's the case. Like, and they're like, no, He's like, nah. It's like,
Yeah, it's like they
You know,
when it came to being fat, nobody knows how to separate the person from being fat.
Did you guys see Stutz? He did the documentary with him and his therapist.
No.
No, I haven't.
It's
Is it
No, I
very
didn't watch that.
probably
Never-
one of the probably
I
one
didn't
of the
even know.
best things you could watch. It's
I didn't even know
honestly
there
Wait,
was one.
type it in the chat. What's the name of it? So I can save that.
it's Stutz. I got you right now. So SUTUZ. SUT, yeah. SU
SUT. I'm
or
just really sick of people.
STUTZ. Jesus, I'm fucking clapped.
Alright.
TUTZ.
The craziest
found
thing
it.
that I got from that story was when they were literally
If you found the Kelvin Center
shaming
link.
him. They were body shaming him for getting skinnier, bro.
Yeah.
He mentions the
First.
struggle of his weight, and the struggle of his weight came from his mother, and his
Jesus,
mother
First.
literally kept pressing him about the weight, always had him enrolled in programs as if it was a big fucking issue.
Mm.
But during the interview with him and his therapist, she tells him how her mother used to do the same shit. That shit highlights generational trauma very well.
Yeah.
In that one scene, but it's Jonah Hill, his mother, and the therapist, and you could see how it's awkward in the beginning, or not awkward, but it's not as composed and together. And then just as they start talking and start being honest, you could see the change. It's a really good documentary.
I'm actually
I
gonna watch
cried.
that shit. Yeah.
Bro, I
Wait,
cried a ton during that shit. That
Kelvin,
was my shit,
send that
bro.
link. Make sure you send that
Yeah,
link,
I-
please. Because
It's on
that's
Netflix.
I put in the trailer for it. It's on Netflix.
Oh, it
I
is.
put-
Oh, okay,
for it.
good. I'm
I
definitely
put
gonna
in
check
the
that shit
trailer
out.
instead.
The things that they promote, that his therapist promotes, are things that I would tell anybody to do. They're called tools, and just watch it. I really recommend it for everyone.
Well, you heard it here first. Stutz. Go watch that shit. And also, fuck you, fat. No, let me stop.
Damn, bro.
I don't look. I'm sorry. It's just
Just out
like
of nowhere.
before, because I want to change the topic. Before we do that, I have to say one thing that pisses me off, and it always has, is when fat people get up in arms about being fat. It's just like you have every option in the world to change your life, to make things better for yourself, for people, and if you're not willing to seek help or take anybody else's help to help you through that, if you need help, then that is something that you have to deal with. You can't just sit there and expect you to fucking magically be skinny. You got shit you got to work through. You got shit you got to deal with. You have people that will help you through that, and you just dub them. You know what I mean? It's
Like, things
it's
can
you have
change.
so many tools
So-
for it.
You know, the crazy part is people think when, like, I know a lot of big people, like, when they want to lose weight, they think in general, like, going to, like, being skinny. And I'm just like, there's so much more than that. Like, me personally, like, I'm like, I'm getting back into, like, my quote unquote healthy shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm just going to the gym and bulking up. Like, straight up, I'm portioning what I eat. I'm drinking shit ton more water and a shit ton of green tea. I hate green tea. Let me tell you something.
Stop being a pussy.
Damn
This
it,
shit's amazing.
bro. Chill. Like,
don't be a fucking asshole. Put some sugar in that shit. Fuck it. Come on.
that's the opposite of the fact I want, Derek.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong.
But
I will drink
Some
the
honey,
shit.
man.
Well, I hate hot green tea. Let me say that. Like the actual, like I cool it
Get
first.
some matcha, bro. Come on.
Like I'm not a fan of matcha.
some
I
balls.
actually hate matcha.
Throw some balls, bro.
Blow me. So, like, dude, like I will drink the shit amount of green tea. I will, like, you know what I'm saying? I hit the gym and I'm just bulking up. Like that's one way of working on your body, because and even then, even when you get to, like, a reasonable size and whatnot that you think you're comfortable with, if you're still like feel some type of way about how big your body is, like I'm on the scale, it still says I'm heavy. Muscle's heavier than fat.
Mm-hmm.
So even though you're like for example, if you look at, we mentioned him earlier, Brock Lesnar, homie's like 200 something pounds, 260 pounds. If you look at him, he's all muscle.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like that's straight muscle right there. So it's like, dude, it's
Don't
not.
look at the numbers. You gotta look at
There's
the
there's
content.
many ways to like change your body around and make yourself.
I
feel
mean,
better about it.
it's a difference when you're a bigger person, because it's not about bulking. It's
Yeah, you
literally
see that
just
goal.
losing. It's just losing the weight.
Yeah.
But
I
that's
just
the
think there's
thing. It's
always
true.
a difference between things you can change and like the interactions or perspectives of people.
It's all internal, bro.
Yeah,
it's
it is. It's something
Yeah.
you just
If
have
your
to
internal's
work
not
through.
good, your external's not gonna dictate. It's
But
just
then
not.
it's also things that people have that same attitude about that they can't change,
Mm.
and it's like I literally can't change this.
Yeah, it's
Yet
but see
people
that's the biggest lie that humans tell ourselves is that you can't change shit. You can change anything.
It's
You
the
can't
narrative.
exactly like you can't change people. That is a fact. Like people will do what people do,
Honestly,
but you can't change yourself.
I'll use me as an example. At one point, I truly thought people don't change, that things don't change. I was really on a. I was so deep in my depression and my fucking issues that I truly believe the world is a certain way. This is how it will be. Nothing fucking matters. And it will continue repeating. And the longer you let it continue to happen, the more it just becomes nature to you.
Mhm.
It's literally what you believe holistically. And if there's no point in, if this is how it is and you truly believe that, nothing's gonna make you want to change because that's what happened to me. I thought, yeah, fuck it, bro. There's no point. Shit is shitty. It's never gonna get better. It does not matter what I do. It's only a matter of time till it ends. Feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
But something had to happen to get to to literally get to me to show me like, nah, there is more.
Yeah.
You just have to be willing to fucking seek it and actually do the
Yeah.
work. It's all a mental thing. It's all internal, bro, because it's not as easy as I get up, do this, get a goal, that's it. Nope, it really, you gotta fucking dig deep within yourself to even get anything. So before you even get anything going.
Exactly.
Truly.
You know
Also, I just wanted to have
What?
um
what?
our I don't know how to call this weekly
Resident fat person?
weekly phrase of the day by your
What do you mean?
friend neighborhood X. Pygmalion effect, which is what we're talking about, is the capability of everyone to do anything, which everyone has equal capability of
But
doing.
I mean that's true.
So basically, excuses mean absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
They just warrant a little bit more patience. They do not.
Yeah, Kelvin. So show
not
us the
do
fucking
anything.
trench coat.
Yo, like
I don't got one.
that term is what carried that movie, Everything Everywhere, and that's why everyone loved it. It's like we are all equally able to do almost anything, and it's like
Yeah.
because I don't know, have y'all all seen that movie?
I have not finished it, bro. I
Go
did
fucking
not,
finish it. I know you don't like it, but finish it because the message
no,
is
it's not
good.
that I don't like it. I just got fucking distracted, bro, and did not finish it.
Fair enough. Like the movie's message is basically if you're bad at everything, you can do anything. Like that's the movie's message. It's like
Blank
if you're
slate.
bad at everything, you can do anything you want to do. You can do anything the fuck you
I'm
want
gonna
to
say
do.
this because that's probably like I haven't seen it, so I don't know the full extent of the message.
Yeah.
But it's being not like this specific thing, like for instance, expecting like nothing to change, but like for instance, being set in your ways is a habit
Mm-hmm.
that you can undo, but how do I say this? Not being open-minded,
Yes.
being a habit, making being open-minded a habit allows you to not ever have bad habits. Does that make sense?
I mean,
I
it will
kinda get what
push
you're
you.
going at,
It
yeah.
puts you more onto your bad habits. To
Like
be honest,
if you have a bad habit because you're open-minded, you have the habit of constantly changing.
Yeah.
And like some people will be like, "Oh, you know, you need to not change," but I don't think that I can't say that that's not ever good to like not change. Obviously, sometimes it's peaceful,
Yeah.
but I think change should always be pushed in any aspect.
Oh, it definitely should. Like being a person, you can't stay the same forever. You stay the same forever, you're gonna lose people you're close to. People are gonna not want to deal with you. You're gonna lose situations. You're gonna lose opportunities.
You're
Everything.
either gonna change with time, or time
Time's
is gonna change you.
with you. Exactly.
Mhm.
Like that is
So-
one of the realest things that I was ever taught. It's like, bro, you have to fucking move. If you don't move, niggas will move without you. Like
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we all have people in our lives that we've moved on from. You know, what
I'm
I mean?
literally feeling that right now. Like
Mhm.
that's literally what I've been working through. It's understanding that if you don't move, shit ain't gonna fucking move. Everything's just gonna
Exactly.
move past you, and then you're just gonna be left there picking up the fucking pieces, and most likely fucking. You normally don't react in a positive way,
Yeah.
nor do I want to
Probably.
fucking speak into existence the reality of
Most
it.
the time
Because
it's
it will,
resentful,
Mm.
like
yeah,
a mirror. It's like a resentful towards the world, but
Bro, like
also like a
I
subconsciously towards yourself.
that's one thing I've always understood. And honestly, I think that's like Josh, why you like fucking the Welcome Home Trash comic a lot, because that's something I always do. Like I dig through my own fucking body and my own fucking brain to see like what's wrong. And like, that's what I used to pretty much write that shit. And it's like I'm one of those people that has went through a lot of bullshit. But at the end of the day, it's like if you don't fucking change your own ways, because the reason things were a certain way is because the decisions you made, the way you lived your life. But you can't change any of that shit that's happened. You just got to change for to go past that. And a lot of people don't really understand that shit, because like you have people that'll sit there and just kind of relish in like, oh, why did this happen? Why did this person do this to me? Why did this happen?
the
But
victimization part
yeah,
of it is still
You
holding
can't,
the.
you can't take
none
it
of that
as
shit matters. Like
yeah. You can't.
none of that shit matters anymore, because at the end of the day, the next day is gonna happen, and that person is either gonna be with you, that situation is gonna be past. Like you can't fucking go back and change that. It's all like
You
everything's a stepping stone in my opinion.
literally your life will promote the change when you literally will have the same cycle repeating
Yep.
in a different fucking form.
Exactly.
That's all, and that's your reminder. Is if you see the same shit happening in a different fucking form, and it's about taking accountability. Yo,
Yeah.
this shit goes so deep. We can't stay on this forever.
You're
I
right.
do want to get to the next thing.
Okay.
It's
Honestly,
putting me through
it-
my own brain right here.
It got
Going
in
through
the-
everything.
wait.
One last thing before we go.
Okay.
It's better. It's way better because everything's about perspective, because
That's
that
what
allows
you
you to
meant.
change. It's way better to not see it as deciding to change, but to look at it as some point in time you made the decision to not change.
You kind of fucked my brain with that one.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
what
not
the
gonna
fuck
hold you.
did
I
you
thought I was
say,
the only
bro?
one.
There's a point in time, where you
Damn.
decided to not change, and
Ah,
then
okay.
it
Okay, I see what
everything
you're
started
saying.
going downhill. It's that decision to not change is what fucked you, not everything that happened after.
Yeah.
It's when you hit those points of reflection, you end up
Yeah.
seeing those points where you did not decide to
Yeah.
do, or you went against what you knew was right. And
Everything can
that's
change.
literally life and learning. But when you keep doing the same things and you don't have that open mind perspective, you'll never be able to see and have that awareness as to what you're doing. That's the only downside that most people don't have. They don't got that awareness. They don't.
Exactly. All right, Josh.
All right.
What you were talking
Well,
about? Which one?
We need to talk about the fucking shit going on with TikTok and the government because look,
Wait,
bro,
bro,
That
please
shit
tell me y'all have
is
seen all the clips.
hilarious.
Have y'all seen the clips, the TikToks, and all the memes of it? Please tell me
Yo,
y'all seen them.
Yes,
I
yo,
have.
I've
I've
seen.
seen very little.
Bro, it's not even that. It's I'm looking like I saw a tweet
Yeah.
yesterday, and I'll just read it out. And it's pretty much the act that they're trying to push
Mm.
as a result of this. I'll just read this. Restrict Act being proposed in the U.S. right now is more than just a TikTok ban. It features severe egregious violations to our rights of privacy, freedom of speech. Okay, it's found that if you're using a VPN to access TikTok, you could be fined up to $250,000.
What?
On top of it, if you use a network device that 1 million people also use, the U.S. government will be able to access it at any time when they want without notifying you. This means your Ring camera for your door, any indoor security devices with 1 million user base, so any security system that has an install base,
Any fucking phone.
they have exactly.
I mean, they
have
already had
access.
that, but
What the fuck?
Bro, I had the act up. I was trying to read it last night, and literally, people have compared this. It's essentially the Patriot Act of the internet.
Yeah, that's fucking
it's like,
And-
ridiculous. Holy
it's like,
shit.
hey, if
They're-
you're gonna use our services, then we give
All because they're using TikTok's handling of our U.S. data, because I think it's 150 million
Yeah.
alone in the U.S. Half of our population are active TikTok users
Yeah.
alone in this country. And, just according to the U.S. government, they don't trust the way the Chinese government with our information. Meanwhile, you see what they do with our information. It's sold to advertising
Mhm.
companies. All of that is sold and made
Oh
money.
my god!
No, so don't forget,
Why did
they
you
don't want They don't want our
Every
information to
phone that's
be in
connected to
China's hands.
everything ever.
Exactly.
And
Like
everything connected.
Yeah.
they don't
and-
want our information to be in China's hands, but they want it to be in Google's hands.
Exactly.
They want it to be in
They're-
Facebook's hands. Like, you know, they don't care that it's coming from like anywhere. All they care about is that if they ban TikTok, we immediately go back to Google. We go to YouTube. We go to YouTube Reels. We go to Instagram. We go to Instagram Reels. We go to Facebook, and they have complete full control over that shit.
They want to essentially regulate this. They want to regulate how we fucking talk
They
and
want
how
to
we do shit.
monopolize capitalism.
Because the fucked up thing about it is that literally all TikTok is just a platform. That's
Yeah.
all it is. It's just a platform to say whatever the fuck you can't. Clearly, you can't say whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, I
There's
got banned a couple
regulations.
times.
It's highly fucking
Yeah.
regulated. But it's a platform for people to voice shit and a big platform to expose a lot of shit.
Yep. Look at how many fucking people, bro, since TikTok's been a thing, have gotten exposed for grooming. You know, being a
Crazy
pedophile,
shit,
rape,
bro, has
sexual
come out.
assault. It's
Much
been
shit.
so
The
many
fact that you're
fucking things.
you're gonna get fined for using a VPN, sus.
Yeah.
And the crazy shit
ridiculous.
is, like, I had pulled up the bill. If you look at it, it's they could access anything that is connected, your computers, anything that has an internet anything that has internet access.
Oh shit!
They get
Guess what has
seized.
more than
and
a
go-
million users?
Wait,
The
what?
internet.
Yeah,
A
like,
lot,
bro,
dude, a lot of
exactly.
things that are in your house, like, bro, people have rings, people have fucking the Google Dots,
Mhm.
those shits, the
Yeah,
Alexas,
Alexas,
bro,
any smart
fucking
home shit.
your fucking consoles are a perfect fucking example because these are fucking things to communicate on. They're
Yeah.
they still count as platforms.
You're gonna have access to everybody's console because guess what? There's more than a million Xboxes and PS5s and anything ever.
They have the bill on the
Ever.
website. You
Yo,
could
if
look.
you-
It,
if you
it's
would've-
very detailed.
If they wanted
That's
to do
the
that shit, they should have did that in the 360 days. Mad niggas would be in jail right
word, bro.
Hell,
That's
bro.
actually-
I'd probably be
that's
one of them.
Nah.
Like, yo,
Nigga, we
it's,
all-
it's
One of them. Let's be
Oh.
real.
exactly. It's ridiculous to see like the people who are making these decisions as well. Like, I mean, you know that they're fucking inflated by like, you know, Meta.
They're
and
all
fucking-
out of touch old
Bro,
people that
did-
are even fucking making these decisions in Congress. They're like fucking pushing.
Yeah.
You see these interviews. It's
Bro,
like, bro, what are you
nigga
not
asked them-
understanding?
My nigga, yo, one of the old dudes asked this nigga. He was just like, yo, does TikTok access my Wi-Fi?
Yeah,
Yo,
bro,
that
I was
being
dying.
Bro,
Bro,
you can't,
the
you can't
Chinese-
hold it to them, bro. 30 years ago, they didn't have a TV, bro.
Yeah, but the problem. the fucking
But that's the
problem is that
problem that they fucking make our decisions. That's
But
the
you see,
problem.
Word.
He's
They're
not
not-
wrong.
they
That
don't.
is
They don't
the
live in a
problem.
modern age. They
Mhm.
live in a fucking upkept Christian fucking fantasy of what they think life should fucking be,
And
or
they
what
all
they
watch-
think their values are, bro.
But
Not,
they all
not,
watch
not
porn.
not to take a dig at Christianity, but that's just how it fucking pretty much goes with these
Yeah,
people
it's
in
like the
politics.
Christian servant.
Religion is synonymous with politics only because religion
Even
makes
though-
money.
Even though constitutionally
It's not supposed to. It's not supposed
it's
to.
literally
bro.
stated to not be.
It's not. It's
But
not supposed.
How many times you say in the name of God, let's bless this fucking country? That's literally
It's all these old people and their views, and they're stuck in an age that does not exist anymore. And a lot, real shit. Use our parents as a good example.
Mm-hmm.
You could, real shit. You try to get your parent to change anything they do, even if it is toxic to them or others. There's a fight on it. Imagine that on a fucking countryside, on a
Yep.
country level, overseeing millions of fucking people, bro. I
Yeah.
think our population is over 300 million. Imagine that. These are people, the same stubborn, stuck in their ways, values that are outdated, that don't work anymore, that don't cater to the common man and the changes that have happened that are affecting them. Like our generation, two recessions back to fucking back. And we're not even in our fucking 30s yet.
And like, don't get me
That's
wrong,
very
like playing the devil's advocate, like TikTok has been the cause of a lot of bad shit. Like, you
Yeah.
know, people killing themselves over trends or so on and so forth.
Mhm.
There's been a lot of bad shit, but you can't
Oh my god.
turn a
Oh,
blind eye to the fact that it's not the only one. People have done crazy fucking things on any social media platform that has came to exist.
Back
that's
in the
never-
days of Vine.
Exactly. Like, bro, there was 6-second Vine porn. There was people killing people on Vine, people getting beat on fucking
Mhm.
MySpace like to death. no matter
Bro,
what you
there
do.
was crazy shit on
Exactly.
Facebook. Yo,
Yep.
Facebook used to be an unregulated, bro, child pornography,
Mhm.
fucking
Cool.
gore videos.
So many
everything,
live leak
bro.
shares. So many
Yeah.
live leak shares on there too.
Wildest shit you could fucking imagine at one fucking point, yo. If anything, you fucking think of that shit happening now, you would, yo, you say shit like that now, people wouldn't even believe it fucking ever happened.
Mm-hmm.
But we literally fucking lived it and experienced it because that's literally what was happening. None of this shit was as regulated as it was.
Yeah, the
But it was
internet is the
regulated for
internet.
the right fucking reasons. This regulation is just to infringe on privacy and
Yep.
keep tabs on God. Look, I'm not one of those people. If you are, whatever, man. You're inclined to believe what you want. The government wants to see my shit, bro. I got nothing to fucking hide.
Look at my
Look
dick.
what you fucking want.
Look
I
at my
don't give a
meat.
fuck, bro. Like, what you want to see? You want to see fucking naked photos? You want to see history? It don't matter to me. But some people take that shit seriously. Like, oh my god, my privacy. This, that, and the third. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
they're
niggas
not
ain't gonna have to
understanding
fight.
why they thought about fucking Dunkin' Donuts and they got a fucking ad on their IG feed
Yeah.
about like Dunkin' Donuts. Like, bro,
That's
it does not matter in the grand scheme of it. If you commit a crime, you will be found in this day and
Yeah.
age, bro. It's,
You
it's,
can't
it's
go
hard.
phone
to get away with
everywhere.
it
Yeah,
now.
bro. That's how I found that banana cleaner. No cap. I was talking about sex toys, and literally banana cleaner pops up, nigga.
Bro, I saw a
Good.
video and they called it a banana cleaner. I thought it was a fucking joke. I'm like, yo, clear as a sex toy.
Bro,
It's a real
actually,
banana cleaner.
Bro, the only thing I had in my mindset
Who
was
the
like,
fuck is eating the peel, bro? Why you cleaning the outside of the banana? It
Yeah.
don't make fucking sense.
Bro, like,
What is
The thing is,
purpose?
the only thing that came to mind was like, why the fuck does Walmart have it?
bro.
nigga,
That is
Walmart
the
got some
only thing.
strange things,
Doesn't-
man.
I was like, that's the
Outside.
only thing that I was targeted. I was like, Walmart. Why is
I-
this Walmart?
I can't understand what's supposed to do. Does it soften the banana for your soft teeth? Like, what is the
Nigga, what it's
point?
supposed to do is soften your hard dick after you nut. That's what it's
That's
made
what I'm
for.
saying. You know what, bro? Fuck it. Let's just order one
Yo,
and try one. Just
Yo,
learn to-
wait, we sharing it?
Right here, Scum
Okay, hold on.
Yo, yeah, we can share like Blue State, bro.
Yo,
You guys saw Blue State?
yeah, we're gonna have the, you know, the good old scum
Pocket
session
pussy.
banana cleaner that we share. Yo, like,
You gotta
it's,
name
yo,
Taking it
it's,
after every use. Oh no.
you know, I actually know someone who has the fucking the 8 fucking fleshlight thingy. You know, the big round fleshlight that has 8 slots.
What the fuck?
I
Oh,
know
that's
someone who
not-
owns
that
that.
exists?
What is it like? You just rotate it like a
That's a
dish
thing?
tea?
No. It's one big circle with 8 vaginas on it, so niggas can all hit it at once. I've seen it. It's real.
No. I don't know about that.
You guys have never seen that?
Never heard of this.
Please
shit.
look it
Yo,
up.
yo, yo.
No.
I looked it up. I'm gonna read this description to you right here. Men's banana cleaner with food grade silicone pressure sensor. Husband's intelligent banana cleaner. 7 massage modes. Banana automatic cleaning tool. It is $35, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This looks terrifying. Putting your dick.
Banana cleaner, all right.
Bro, it got a silicone sensor, bro. Relax.
Bro, you're gonna turn this shit
It's
going.
got a removable liner, bro, so it's easy to take out and clean if you nut in it, bro. It's kind of crazy. I might order one.
Yo,
Try it.
He's
yo, y'all want to
sold,
see
he's
my
sold.
pocket
He
pussy?
got him.
My boy's sold.
No.
Bro, this is insane. Like, I just, what is the fucking purpose?
See, look, he was the most against it. Look at him.
Yo,
In his
literally,
heart
bro.
right
I
now.
promise you, this like
It's
it's funny.
not even that. I just want to know what's the justification because you got to name shit, right? And
You
it
must know how what it feels
No.
like.
I looked this up. Everybody calls it banana cleaner, right?
It started
But
on TikTok, nigga. It came, bro. They
I just don't know what it does for the banana. How does it make you enjoy it? more,
Nothing.
bro? I don't
All right,
even
so like
know.
there's a whole thing like on TikTok where people were selling the sex toys because there's a way. I forgot the exact way to do it, but like you go to like
Oh, yeah, 'cause
AliExpress.
you can't
right?
like mention like
No, like yeah,
AliExpress.
exactly. So like people would go to AliExpress, they would see something, and then you would pretty much advertise it, saying like, yeah, I use this product, and then you would have the listing from your own Amazon profile, but it's being bought through a cheaper company, so you're making a sub profit, right? It's a very fucking smart thing, but when it came
I
to
hate
sex
how there's
toys.
videos about this, bro. There's videos promoting.
There's
this
videos
shit.
promoting it.
It's
That's
just
exactly
cleaning
what I'm talking
banana.
about.
Really
They're
simple.
all on fucking TikTok, so they're having people promote a sex toy as something else on TikTok because they can't do it. So the whole thing started. The first one I seen was someone using one of those fucking fleshlights to clean their dog's paw, saying, "Yeah, this is a dog paw cleaner," and everyone who's seen a sex toy knows it was a goddamn fleshlight. It was like one of those Tengu eggs. So it's
Oh
like
my
it started
God.
like that, and then we got to banana cleaner. It's
Tengu.
because they're finding ways to not get their advertisement banned. But anyone in this goddamn planet knows you don't clean a fucking banana. You don't
Nobody.
clean
Mhm.
bananas, bro.
Bro, there's no
Yeah, the
fucking
banana.
purpose, bro. Like it.
Quote,
But
banana.
listen, it gets
I just-
that right.
I wanted to clean my
consistency in
banana.
That's what I'm
between,
saying,
like,
yo. What if it does
like,
something magical to the banana? And we just
in
like don't
between
know.
a smoothie and a regular banana, like that kind of consistency.
Clean my banana. How about that?
That's what I'm
Like
saying,
a
bro. I
gummy
want my
worm.
banana looking very shiny.
This is so fucked because I
Let's talk
legitimately
that's
want to
about
buy
that.
one to see what
No.
it does to the banana, not for my penis, bro.
Oh,
I
Bro,
promise you, bro.
sure.
I just
Let
want,
me-
I promise you, bro.
Let me know what it does to the banana.
'Cause I like bananas, bro. That's the most fruit I buy, bro. I promise you.
Yo, I'm
so
not-
I want to see. Don't make that face.
The
Don't-
face.
grow up, bro. We're men here. We're adults. I'm trying to get my health on. Fuck off.
Yeah,
but
yeah, sure. Bananas. With
Hey
bananas?
man, listen.
what am I
yeah.
shoving the bananas up my fucking ass, bro? They're getting consumed.
Oh,
Listen,
honestly, whatever
you into.
First of all, it's bad enough I gotta.
banana.
It's
It's
like
bad enough. I gotta
it's
wait
like-
for them shits to change colors right now. Them shits green as fuck right now. You don't know how disappointed I am. I gotta wait like 3 days.
I ain't got a plátano.
Listen, bro, it's like
Essentially.
it's like that episode of what was it, Family Guy or American Dad? He goes, "Yeah, you need a banana in ya." I'm like, hello, like, hi, like, yeah, it doesn't matter how they get in ya.
Hey,
Hey,
fucking banana
rectally,
player.
orally, as long as they're in you. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yo, it's so
Nigga Josh right now.
it's so fucking scary to see, bro. Imagine what is gonna happen to our fucking society without TikTok now. We're so ingrained with it. Like,
Someone's gonna make
Oh, no.
another platform.
yeah, it's
just
just
like
gonna happen
that.
again.
someone's
Bro.
gonna make another platform.
That's
all.
what I'm super scared of.
Platform dies,
because
another one rises.
People's livelihoods depend on these platforms.
Bro, they banned TikTok. All them fucking famous TikTokers, they're gonna try and fucking fight. They're gonna
That's
be fighting
the
to
silver
death to
lining.
get their fucking fame back.
To me, the silver
it's
lining of all that.
like, not only is extreme unemployment and poverty anytime a social media platform goes down, but
Yeah.
it's literally equivalent to like a stock market crash because it doesn't just it affects a niche
Mm.
in the economy.
Yeah,
Not
even
like
though the
entire
CPM is not
economy.
good, people make money off of it. So
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, imagine if it was like no ads, no money on TikTok. Who the fuck is gonna use it?
no,
Nobody.
bro. Like, imagine like a porn company buys the TikTok, bro.
Bro,
TikTok,
didn't
don't-
didn't
don't-
Pornhub try to buy something up? I forgot what it
I don't
was.
know. I'm
Oh, never
watching
mind.
it,
They try to buy the rights to one of the NFL stadiums. They literally wanted to be Pornhub Stadium. They kept
that
throwing
would
it
be
back.
amazing.
That
Oh
would've
my
been great.
I've heard of this.
They always
When was
throw
bro.
it
Yo,
back.
as like, bro, as soon as they come out,
When,
they
when
play-
was this a thing?
Bro, they last year or two. I think it was 2 or 3
I
seasons.
have signed a
Where the-
petition.
Bro, I
No,
watched
facts.
football, bro. They literally bid on stadium names. These companies just whoever has the most money gets the name of the stadium.
That's literally how it goes
Who's
in
gonna
anywhere
have
in
more
life.
money than porn?
Yo, honestly, I don't know.
Remember the fucking FTX fucking place that
Mhm.
got named, the new LA stadium or fucking court, whatever the fuck got made. It was named after one of those crypto companies and it got renamed because they went under.
That shit is ridiculous, man. Crypto is scary too. Like, it's a very, very scary market.
I remember when
NFTs
remember when
were
NFTs were the
scary.
future?
Bro,
Okay,
yeah,
anybody
let me
with a
buy a
fucking
monkey.
brain-
I'll take.
Yo, like
Anybody
this.
with a brain knew this shit was fucking dog shit, bro. I don't care. And people like, oh my god, you didn't see the fuck, bro. No,
No,
people
okay.
made their money, took advantage of retards, and fucking went out, bro. And I don't
Exactly.
care. Whoever listens, you bought an NFT, nigga, hold that L. You're stupid, to me, bro.
Mhm.
It's not even a mistake. Now, if you got fucking persuaded by a friend, condolences. Your friend's fucking retarded. Because yo, some people are
Gave the
convincing. Bro,
condolences.
I have
Yeah.
people trying to convince me about NFTs, and I literally shut
No.
on. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
you're literally fucking stupid, bro. There's no value here. The metaverse,
Crypto.
bro, that had to be the stupidest shit I've ever seen promoted. First of all, to promote a metaverse is to fucking imply that every household has a PC capable enough
Mhm.
to have this function and running.
No, that's
Which
the thing is they're
majority-
making it
they can't. It's not.
consumer friendly.
It's not at that point for NFTs to have even been a fucking thing. Like they thought we were living in Ready Player One fucking times, and everyone's living off a fucking headset. Like
Yeah.
no, we weren't. And like it was the dumbest thing, bro.
Like here's my digital trading card that only I have.
It's still being pushed shit like that because the
Yo.
metaverse is still being developed, but it's ways away. This is not something that is ever gonna happen anytime soon, in my
Yo, the
opinion.
day
I
we get a
do
touch
am
suit is the
Lord.
day I pay attention to like
is everybody should like at least invest something because that is an actual digital asset,
Wait, what are you talking about now?
crypto. Not
Oh,
like
no,
N-
yeah, like-
NFTs does absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
No,
NFTs are
but-
fucking dumb.
In terms of crypto, that
Yeah.
is how I would see it is money that is not owned by a bank.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
Bro,
is.
the whole point of crypto was to be able to buy shit that literally wasn't regulated.
Yeah,
It was an unregulated currency. Then it turned into something. Crypto's based off of nothing,
But,
Yeah,
but the thing
literally
is
nothing.
that
but
it's
it
not
isn't
that-
at
it's
the
not that I
same
don't
time.
care about because NFTs is the same way. But
I know
the thing is,
NFTs
it's
were
not
a little
factual.
different because NFTs didn't have any type of sustainability to continue that market to just
Yeah.
keep going.
yeah.
Crypto has the type of fucking market because it has a type of clientele.
You wanna know
a
what
type
it
of
is?
use.
Internationality.
Yeah, you could use that shit with no boundaries.
Porn
And that's
websites
the
too.
thing is that it converts to whatever the fuck whatever. And
It's just unregulated currency.
I just
Because-
feel like this is hot take, insightful, telepathic message from the future. I think centralized banks is gonna go bad.
Oh, definitely will, but I'm pretty
I
sure
think-
that'll be after we're dead.
No,
Nah,
Well,
it
actually,
definitely
not necessarily. I mean, it depends. Maybe like when we're in our 50s, 60s, possibly.
Well,
Well,
yeah, like when we're
facts.
on the borderline, bro, we're literally teetering on
No.
World War III still. Like it.
no.
Yeah, you gotta think of how long things might actually last.
I'll see you boys in Ukraine for the hot drop.
Damn.
Let's
I'm
drop
I'm
hot,
just gonna tell you
boys.
this. I'm just
For the
gonna tell
hot,
you
we're
this.
dropping hot,
No,
boys.
I'm gonna give you some
Shit.
doomer. I'm gonna give you some doomer vibes. It only takes a few hours of infrastructure failure to collapse everything, if
Oh,
not
we know.
change it forever.
Yeah.
Bro, we seen literally what happened with COVID and the healthcare system
hmm
on the
No,
verge
it
of
was a
collapsing,
fucking-
getting fucking like patched like in the shittiest ways.
No. Like I'm talking about like instant infrastructure snap. Like for instance, do you know how much Instagram is contributing to the economy? Imagine if that just
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I get
then
what you're
an entire aspect of the economy and those people's livelihoods, purposes, and all the people who are integrated gone. That's just the US. And then now you also have the entire internet. Like imagine for a few hours, just the forget fucking emergency services or all this other stuff like healthcare, like those are people provided services. What about the stuff that is not, like for instance, like internet's gone for a few hours, everybody's gonna lose their fucking mind. Not just Twitter, not just Instagram, the
Me,
entire
shit, I'm
internet.
losing my fucking mind.
Bro,
Yeah.
and a lot of systems rely
Yeah.
on networking in
Mhm.
this day and age. The internet
That's
fucking
what I'm
dies.
saying.
Bro,
That's why,
imagine
like,
Not
your
relying, but
EMPs, bro.
entirely dependent on, which is becoming very poorly managed.
Yeah, yo, imagine like we've all had that day when the internet is fucked. You go home and you have nothing to do but just sit there, bro.
Yeah,
Literally
bro.
just sit there. There's nothing to fucking do.
But
Imagine
there's
everyone's
some
back to
people
that.
who are not capable of doing that. Like literally
Yeah, I'm one of them.
not
Shit.
capable.
I'm
No,
not
you're
a young
probably
kid
like-
anymore.
you're
I
probably
can't just go
like fine,
outside.
but I'm talking about like on the level of psychosis level, they cannot do.
No, like no. I promise you, I am one of them. Why do you think I have so many books? Like if
Alright,
if I don't
alright,
have
never
my
mind.
phone,
You're-
if I don't have my shit, I need a
Bro,
book. I need
it
to
was
draw.
like-
I need something.
I
You know-
think there was something
I
that
would-
happened during COVID that I think a guy actually like went insane for being inside during the
Gosh.
pandemic and he
Mhm.
killed like everybody in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I'm just like, a homie really got tired of looking at the same four walls, bro. Like,
Mhm.
That nigga.
I
I always said
that
that COVID made or fucking broke people, yo.
and let me tell you, it made a lot of OnlyFans people. That's what that shit did. All right, that's
Yeah.
that's when that shit
100%.
fucking popped off.
Yo, real quick,
1000%.
Kelvin, what flavor thought juice you drinking?
Strawberry.
Strawberry. I saw that can a split second when this fucking stream started. I just didn't.
Usually,
I got the
I go with
strawberry
a
right now.
I go with a mango usually, but you know, strawberry.
No.
Yo, imagine that guy who
nigga's a
wanted
hoe.
to make everyone pay for the internet, like
Yeah.
blast his shit the way he wanted to during COVID.
Oh, I forgot about. They meme the fuck out of that
Imagine-
dude.
Imagine you had an internet class war during COVID.
Oh god.
Like we all would have killed each other.
Like, For instance, you like if you weren't, if you didn't have enough money to pay for internet, you couldn't get news on COVID. Like that would be just that aspect alone would be fucked.
I mean, unless you got a cable box.
Or
I mean, but who does?
Barely. I mean, there's still one. in my
Everyone's
house.
some-
using
the
fucking
rich people in the
internet.
hoods got it.
Yeah, I still got one in my crib. It's in the living room. My mom watch cable. You know, it's
Yeah,
only old
everybody
niggas watch cable.
Little Ash.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Just
Cable,
have
like
cable.
cable's one of those things that you just pass by, and it's just like, yeah, if it's a good movie, I'll sit down for a second. Like, you never actually like, oh, I need channel 2. Like, no one fucking does that
I
shit anymore.
still have cable.
Like
I
even
still
then,
have
like how many
cable, dude.
people got
You're
just
wildin',
fucking
turn them
fire
shits off.
sticks and shit?
Bro,
Yo,
I have
yeah,
a, I
my
have a
parents pay for
Death
it.
Star. I got a Death Star antenna in my crib, bro, for my TV. Because I'm
My
saying,
parents pay for my shit, so the fucking cable and shit. So I just have cable.
Oh, fair.
I be on fucking True TV the whole time, and that's it.
bro, I get
I don't
True
know what that
TV
is.
for free on these fucking.
It's
free
I
channels
be on
and
True
stuff,
TV just watching Practical Jokers. That's it.
I don't even know what True TV is. That's crazy.
The real
It's a channel, bro.
It's a channel. I don't
the
know
real
much
joke
about
is
it.
watching Impractical Jokers. That's the real
What
joke.
do you mean a YouTube channel?
Bro,
What-
Practical
what
Jokers
YouTube
is
channel is
comedy.
that?
You bugging?
I still have never. I've watched like maybe one episode from them, and it was like when they had one of them on top of the tramway on Roosevelt Island.
Oh,
Yo, that shit was fucking
That
comedy.
shit is nuts.
When I got HBO Max and they put it on there, I was watching it for the first time. That shit is actually jokes, and it doesn't even matter how old the episodes are. They really are legitimately funny because you know I think they started that shit back in like 2009, 2008, some shit like
Yeah,
that.
around
First-
that time
The
period.
first season, first episode, I was like, damn, they look young as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all want to call it a wrap?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm just looking at cats on Twitter right now.
I'm not gonna hold you. I've
Alright,
been watching the Resident Evil 4 stream for a minute. I'm like, man.
What do you
This nigga-
fucking mean? We're fucking recording
this
over here.
nigga is a
Watching.
meathead, bro.
Fucking
Oh
nerd.
my god.
That's why Kelvin was talking more than this man, because this man not even here.
Yo, get this nigga out of
What-
here.
what-
All
I
right,
wanna
mean,
watch
look.
this?
listen,
play Resident
I
Evil?
contributed.
Yo, all right. Wait,
Oh,
what?
sorry, you participated against your fucking will.
yeah. Shut your ass up and go get that banana cleaner.
This nigga was
Bro.
definitely beating his shit under the desk. That's probably what was going on. All right, look. Scum
I was
Sections
actually picking
episode
at my
number
ex, to
14.
be honest.
Yo,
with you.
yo,
Nigga,
real
put that
question,
shit
real-
away.
Real question before we even wrap it, yo.
What
Would you put pickles on your pizza? Real quick, yes or
Oh
no?
fucking
Not-
yeah! Why
Good
not?
night.
Nigga, pickles are
Good
delicious.
night.
It was on a pizza.
Remember,
wait,
remember,
wait,
in the oven, it's in the
What
oven,
kind?
it's not
What kind of pizza? Like cheese, pepperoni with
regular.
meat, sausage.
It's a topping that you would put on. It doesn't matter what's with it. It's
So,
what you
like, can I
consider
get
putting it
cheese?
on it.
Can I get
Yeah,
meat?
you can put
Yeah.
whatever you want on it, but would
Okay,
you ever
yeah,
consider
fuck it.
pickles an option?
Yeah, bro. I like
Yeah,
olives.
pickles,
It's almost the same
cucumbers.
thing.
Ew, you're fucking nasty,
What?
bro. Olive green?
What you got? What do you got?
Green olives I
First of
don't
all,
like.
black olive, sir. What
Black
you got
olives
against black
fine.
olives?
Fine. Green olives are fucking disgusting, and you're scum.
Bro, they're
Like
literally
that.
in Spanish rice. Them shits is busting. I don't know what to
Oh,
say.
first of all,
worked at a-
I literally have
worked in
done the
kitchen, it was
fucking
just
work.
a bowl. People could order
Olives?
a bowl of olives. Just
That shit is
Olives
just
do
weird,
nothing
yeah.
for rice. Olives do nothing for the rice. Tell every Hispanic you know. We've done it with it. We've done it without it. It does not fucking change it. Cope, Goya got y'all niggas in a fucking chokehold. Thinking olives add
Don't
anything
talk shit
to
about
I-
Goya.
Fuck
I-
that, bro.
I want
Don't
my
talk
arroz
shit.
con pollo.
Nah, bro.
I like my
think
arroz
about
con
Goya,
pollo
all I
with
see
fucking
is
olives,
the-
nigga. That's what I
It
like.
don't- it
Wasn't
don't
there a
need
fucking
Goya
thing
in the Oval
about
Office.
Goya that was against people? Like people were against Goya at some
Fuck
point.
Goya. I don't know what they did wrong.
Didn't
But
they
fuck
do
Goya.
some shit with Trump? Yeah.
Yeah.
He was endorsing Goya at the Oval Office because he was like, I fuck with Hispanic people. but-
Remember what the shit happened in Puerto Rico after he threw paper towels at us?
Yeah.
Son, it's really crazy that shit has happened in the world, and when you fucking look back, it's like, yo, that fucking happened. My man
Nigga
said,
really
bro,
doing
dry
people
up,
with paper towel.
dry up out here,
What-
bro. Y'all be
What
alright.
timeline? Like, be like, what timeline are we on?
Like
Bro.
exactly. Yeah, I feel like we're definitely living in the worst timeline. Actually,
But is
I
it
wouldn't
the
say the
best? Is it
worst.
the
We're
best?
living in like timeline number 6, like half bad.
We're either in the best timeline or the worst timeline, depending
Bro,
on what
we're
going on.
definitely in the littest timeline. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
that is true. Bro.
Because there's always some shit popping off, bro.
Yo,
Fucking COVID is this is
Timeline where
COVID year anyway.
always
Still
right.
to this day.
it's the perks of living in fucking New York. We always see some crazy shit. That's literally how
I
it
see
is.
why people want to be here. But yo, that's it. We wrapping this up.
Yeah, Scum
Scum
Sessions
Sessions.
14.
Was it
So,
14,
look,
bro?
with the messages you could take away from this episode, right? If you feel like your life sucks and you're fat and you're lazy, we're here to
Bend
help
it.
you. Go get some
I
help.
like that was a fucking
I
attack.
ain't helping
Get up.
nobody. It ain't that hard. Go to a gym.
Listen,
Hello? The
Go-
fuck?
get
I
up
ain't helping
outta here.
nobody.
Get your
I'm
ass
telling
up.
you.
choice as long as you're aware of the consequences. Because
Go take a
nobody
walk.
gives
DM,
fuck
look,
You want some
if you
help?
are
Stop
living
Bro,
your
look,
life
fucking
and
DM
you're
me.
not giving a fuck
Motherfucker.
and don't give a fuck.
if
but
you
I don't
need
give a
help,
fuck.
DM me and I will curse you out myself. And you need that pep in
Bro,
your step,
we'll
I
ro-
got
we
you.
will roast you
I will
for
roast
free,
you. Send
bro.
me pictures right now. I will
Go
fucking
outside.
violate you.
Go take a walk.
All right, look.
Tyler.
It's funny because the last like 18 seconds, everyone spoke over each other. Nobody understood. Now that's why I shut the fuck up, bro.
Beautiful.
All I'm
Big five
listening is
perspective.
everyone just talking at the same fucking time.
Amazing.
All right, look. Scum Sessions episode number 14. Somebody make
Fuck
a weird
yourself.
sound.
Bye.